So now we're doing is they have a week of downtime. We're just going over everything that they're doing through the downtime. We've gone through a couple people. One of the things that we're doing right now is actually going to involve a bit of role play. So we thought might as well go ahead and start it up.
Also, please ignore the typing. My mic sensitivity's been fucked lately.
Damn, no crisp.
So at this moment that you would be going to Hank to try to see if you can secure some brass knuckles illegally in Philadelphia, you see him holding his arms out onto a table, being hooked up to what almost looks like USB cables connected to Everly's laptop. She is actively looking through the source code for the nanites of his arms.
Interesting. Well, this is not something I thought I'd see.
And this one goes here, and I'll put this one there.
Hey, Hank, can I talk to you for a moment, if you don't mind?
What?
Just a strange question. Would you know where to get brass knuckles?
Would I know where to get brass knuckle? I mean,
Yes.
probably a pawn shop?
They're illegal, though, in Philadelphia, and I
Okay, so then probably not at a pawn shop?
I don't know, like, you're the guy, you know about weapons and stuff, and I just wanted something to defend myself, and I tend to want to be up close and personal due to my power, so I just think...
Real quick question, Allegro. Are you British or Australian?
British.
Okay.
Am I failing?
There's a bit of like...
Is the
There's a
accent
bit of an
failing?
Australian twang there a little bit.
It's okay, the funny thing, it's not Australian twang, it's the fact that I naturally have a drawl, and so I have to try and hide
Australian is just a British drawl.
It's Texan, but British. Yeah, no, I have to, like, purposely try and not say words with a little bit of long vowels, and so I usually sound weird. I'm trying my best, DM, I'm trying!
You're doing great.
I'll cry about this later. Anyway, so, like, they're sold as paper- really? People just buy brass knuckles as paperweights?
Yeah.
Damn. So you have no idea, Hank, where I can get a pair of brass knuckles?
I mean, what use would I ever have with brass knuckles?
I don't know, like...
I'm not running around punching people.
Have you tried Amazon?
See, that's a good suggestion. I would check Amazon.
Allegro's gonna pull up his phone. Hold on. What? I found
Plus, like,
I found a pair
doesn't
for...
your dad know Jeff Bezos or something?
I found it for $23. Pretty... Huh. Gets here tomorrow. Thanks, Hank.
You see brass knuckles all over Amazon.
Yeah.
You can see a couple different sets. One of them you see it's only like $7.99. It's called Baby's First Brass Knuckles.
Yeah, no, I won't get those ones.
So I guess you'll get them through Amazon, and you're gonna have them delivered to your house.
I don't think I'm gonna actually buy them on Amazon because that's definitely gonna get tracked.
They're like, hey, so we know you were just in all this, like, incidents, and then while you were in town, there was a whole lot of stuff that went down. Now you're buying brass knuckles. It's kind of weird, but
Yeah, what are you
we
doing?
think it might be connected.
Local vigilante has a set of bright airplane-shaped brass knuckles. Details at 11 of this vast menace to society.
He just punches the enemy's lights out and goes, your flight's been canceled, and runs away.
That's insane.
They are known as shirtless and wear a red Power Rangers mask. Details at 11.
FBI's most wanted top 10, number 7. Burger King foot
boy.
lettuce.
Oh my god, look at that. The sketch artist got you exactly.
Well, my nipples are perfect.
My nipples look good, but my belly button's so high.
Honestly,
I mean, a little puffier than they normally are, but... Never mind.
what?
All right,
Why
back,
do you know
back
the
to the game.
puffiness of my nipples? Hank?
Because we all watched you run around with your shirt off for like 2 days.
Listen, I'm sorry, Baywatch. It's kind of like how we found out about how the enemies found out about who we were.
I
Um,
don't know what you guys are talking about. I was trying to say undercover.
Ah, undercover. Let me
You
fight
are very
against
much
bank
not
robbers.
covered by anything.
Yeah,
Let me
Well,
let me fight
no,
against bank robbers with the Evans brand dress shirt, the Evans brand belt, Texas belt buckle,
I do not
the,
have a
the
dress
Evans
shirt.
brand 10-gallon hat.
I do not have a dress shirt with my company's logo on it. At least I don't wear it out in public. I wear it to special events.
I'm just letting you know you're slowly
Sorry.
moving into Gricko.
Sorry, I'm sorry. The Evans branded freaking water polo shirt.
I actually do not have my company's logo on. I am turning into. Oh god!
I told you.
I don't have
And
the
your
accent
Evans
today, guys.
branded Rolex watch.
I don't
know what
have
you're
a
talking about,
Rolex.
Frosty.
Frosty. I do not have a watch, okay? My Rolex stays in the house. I only take it out for special occasions with my dad, so thank you.
You see, there's your problem. You needed brass knuckles, but you could just use a watch.
But that's no Rolexes are very expensive. You don't use them. They're very. It's a custom one too. It's engraved. I don't want to use it for that. Thank you.
That wasn't Flint, by the way.
How do you want to try to get your brass
I'll
knuckles?
give up on the brass knuckles. I don't think.
Give up on the
I
brass
don't think
knuckles.
Allegro knows where to get brass. Can I go ask Rampart? Maybe he would know.
Sure. You go into the training room and see him standing over Flint, who's currently at the bench press, who is actually doing really, really well until you realize he's using his gravity powers to like make the weight a lot less.
Flint is like using his ability to fly now, without realizing it, and using it to like lift his body. So when he's lifting his body up, like doing the push out, he is going upwards in the air. And when he's lifting it down, he's putting his back against the bench.
I don't think that's how bench pressing works. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be done.
It's
Pretty
doing
sure that
something
counts as
for him.
cheating.
Rampart.
Ah,
Well, that's happening. Do you know how to get brass knuckles?
He says, "Why do you need brass knuckles when you just have fists made of brass? Mainly flesh, though."
Because my superpower is not strength, it's actually just like enhance senses, and so I need a little bit more punch to my punch, you know.
you see, Flint just like gets up and puts a towel on his like, wipes himself from the sweat. Why don't you just buy yourself like a set of armor and just use the gauntlets from the armor? That way you could just say you're collecting medieval armor, but then have the gauntlets and just keep them with you.
Well, I mean gauntlets, they're made, the armor, you know, armor's not meant to like sustain punches, right? Like that's not how it
Well,
dents really
Also,
easily.
I believe
Well-
that would be really, really loud.
Yeah, no, very loud. Medieval
Well-
armor's gorgeous though. We have a couple sets in the house.
I mean, it's not like we don't have a mechanic in our group that can repair it for you.
I don't know if a mechanic would be able to repair medieval
Yeah.
armor.
Well, they could weld it back into shape. We're not worried about the look of the armor after a
Well,
while
you
out
know,
of character.
It's fine. I'll just punch things with my fist and hopefully not die.
Well, I may have an idea of where you can get brass knuckles.
I?
Have you tried a pawn shop?
You know what? Sure, I'm gonna try a pawn shop, DM. Everyone keeps recommending it. You know what? I haven't. I might as well try it out, right?
Said, that doesn't work. I'm sure Helix would be
Uh,
able to get you some.
They're actually illegal in our state. Maybe you could go to a different state and there shouldn't be an issue. You can just claim it as a paperweight. That's kind of the loophole. Or you could get one of those brass, those like gauntlet daggers where it's basically a brass knuckle and a dagger. I think those have a state loophole.
Or you could do it on Amazon, and
I-
you could have it dropped off at at one of those little slots at a store.
I don't want them
What-
to like trace it to me, because like my credit card would have to be used on Amazon, and then they could be like, ah, Allegro Evans, who happened to be in the institute, like the accident at Helix.
Buy a prepaid card at the store and just use a fake name.
I could do that. I've never had to like sneak around like this. It's exciting.
It's exciting.
Just make a fake email on your burner phone that I made, and they won't trace it back to you.
So,
Make the account with that email, and then we can all share that one account.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a fake email and order some brass knuckles off Amazon.
also, don't have it shipped to anywhere that's near you.
Yeah, do like a pickup locker somewhere random.
Got it. Pick up a locker. Don't have it
I-
shipped to
it-
me. Not my name. I'm gonna use the name.
And don't use the same pickup locker every single time you buy something.
I'm gonna use the
Here's
name.
Wesley
Linnea
Schidt.
Jadewood will be the name on the Amazon account. I was reading a book about it the other day. Fantastic story.
Isn't that one of those lesbian love stories?
Listen, don't judge me.
I-
I have
I-
taste.
I think the first book had an anthropomorphic lizard.
It did, yes, and then they like kind of removed that from the sequels. I think it was a great idea. It kind of took away from the love story between Jade and Linnea having this random lizard guy. But honestly,
Oh, I thought they brought it back in the 4th book because he
Did
became
they?
one of the most loved characters.
oh, I never liked him. But I might be in the smalls. I haven't gone to Linnea Con yet, so I don't know what the opinions are.
Linnea Con. Oh God.
Linnea Con, yeah.
You placed the order for the brass knuckles. It will be at the locker tomorrow.
Cool.
At the new Old Navy.
The new Old Navy. Hell yeah.
Let's see, and then you're gonna do a few flights, and you're gonna go dancing at a club Friday
Yeah,
night.
I want to go clubbing on Friday.
Give me a luck roll for that.
All right, this will be bad.
Hey Max, where do you want to hang out today?
'Cause, I don't know, wherever you want, I guess.
Laser tag?
All right. Never tried laser tag. Let's give it a go.
Hey guys, I don't think I had a good time at the club. I don't think I had a good time.
Allegro, you went to the club, but you got stopped at the door. They think your ID is fake. They
Aw.
keep it and turn you away.
No!
Damn, that's $90.
Can I get it back?
Because you didn't roll a 1, I'll say yes. You eventually come back the next day and show them proof that you are who you say you are. And they apologize and they say, sorry, you look so young. We
Yeah,
didn't know.
I get it a lot. Can I have my ID back? I really need that. I'm a pilot. I need it for check-ins.
They give you the ID back. It's very sticky.
Yeah. Oh. Do I have my brass knuckles though? Because it's been more than.
Yes, you have your brass knuckles.
Yippee! How do I add those to my sheet?
It'll have to be a homebrew item, technically.
I'll go see if there's any homebrew. I'll go searching.
Let's say we'll have it do. This is brass knuckles. It'll be 1 because brass knuckles hurt. So 1d8 plus your strength modifier worth of bludgeoning damage, but it would be non-powered bludgeoning damage.
I can't do powered damage anyway, so.
Right. You will be able to later on. Bruv. With that, let's see. So we did Hanks. Have we done Flint's yet? We have not done Flint's yet. All right, Flint, you ready? Flint Colman. Flint Colman. Hank, are you there? Where the heck did everybody go?
I'm still here.
I think you're the only one here.
Hello? guys?
Hank is either muted or he's or still away. Hank did say BRB.
I'm gonna go role
And
play
then
at the
Flint said
club. I got no
BRB.
idea what.
Gonna go role play at the club.
Hello?
Oh, Hank's back.
I returned.
Everyone just left except for Allegro, so
Wait, what?
that was great. I was like, all right, Flint, we're going to you. And then just silence. I didn't realize he said BRB.
All right, how
Yeah, he
much?
was kinda
Okay, I'll do this later because I have no idea how to make a homebrew item. I'm just kind of silly.
For now, just add it to your like inventory, and I'll add it later.
Yeah. What did you say? 1d10?
1d8.
1d8.
1d8 plus your strength.
That's better than what I'm doing now.
We were gonna do Flint stuff because he said he was purchasing. He said he wanted some kind of armor, which I assume he was probably gonna take the armor from the truck. He wanted to go get a set of dark clothes, and then he wants axes or a greatsword,
Good lord.
but designed as a blunted object, not a slashing one. So he wants like a prop sword that will still hurt if you get hit by it. Also try to find out the names of the people he killed, if possible. Oh, that's sad.
I'll
I
cry
mean,
about
I'm
that
trying
later.
to find him out too, but for completely different purposes.
Everly, why don't we do more of your stuff? Because you haven't really done anything. What's everything else you're wanting to do during the week?
I don't know.
When everyone else thought so hard about all of this.
This
you couldn't
session's
have
going so
anything
well,
to do?
guys.
I didn't know how long trying to.
Everyone forgot to send me their downtime stuff, so that's what all this is doing. This is taking all the downtime stuff. Oh, goodness.
I wasn't sure how long the whole nanite programming situation was gonna go.
We're going to say that's going to take about 2 days, and
Okay.
that's not installing any sort of firewall. That is you learning about the system and how it's functioning, because you have to understand how it functions before you can try to install anything.
Right.
So you're not proficient in it, but you're grasping the idea of kind of how it works.
Okay. So I would like to try and have some form of added security by the end of the week. Even if it's just minimal for the time being.
Got you.
And then could I go to like a shooting range or something with this gun?
Would you like to bring anyone to the shooting range with you? Or do you just go by yourself?
I guess I'll ask the group. So I'll walk over to where like everyone. I'm assuming there's a point in time where everyone's kind of in the same place.
Yeah.
And just be like, hey, so got this new gun, don't know how to use it. Does anyone want to go to a shooting range with me?
Yes, absolutely.
Probably
You-
for the best.
You guys want to go play laser tag with me and Max?
I've actually never played laser tag before. I'd love that.
Ooh,
Max just goes pew pew.
that does sound fun.
I would love to come with.
Hank?
Which one are we doing first?
Well,
Oh,
I
do,
think
do I have to choose, or is this
We're
I
doing both because I need to learn how to use this gun.
I think you guys
Alright,
should do
well.
whatever you want.
Maybe I can show you some gun safety training, and maybe we can work on like small unit tactics at
Sounds
the
good.
laser tag thing.
Sounds good.
Okay, so then you said you're gonna do laser tag first. Let me see.
Oh, are we? I don't know.
No, did you say laser tag or the gun range first?
I thought you said gun range first.
I thought you did too. So then you guys will
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
the gun range first. While everyone else will head to laser tag. We will
No,
start.
We're going to laser tag too. We're doing both. I guess we could join a little late.
Yeah, you join them a little later.
You can join in the second round.
So then Hank and Everly go on their date to the gun range.
Wait, hang on.
Bow,
know, there's a lot of-
wow, wow.
You know, there's a lot of. What was the word again? DM?
Everly is like, will you wrap your arms around me and show me how to shoot the gun?
Oh my god. No.
And Hank's like,
absolutely
I mean, I
fucking not.
guess. doesn't even understand. Like, okay.
Do you realize how unsafe that is? No.
Do you realize how unsafe that is? That's so good. That is so valid. You guys go to the gun range first. Hank, you are obviously very proficient with firearms. Everly, you've never shot a firearm a day in your life.
Correct.
Not even a Nerf gun. You've just never shot a firearm.
My parents were scientists. They were convinced having any weapons, even toys in the house, would make me violent.
Okay, well, that's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Look at Hank. He's not violent.
Well, no, you say that like it's a bad thing. Is my point.
As you guys make it to the gun range, it's relatively slow for a Wednesday afternoon. As you guys walk in, the man with one arm greets you and he goes, "Welcome. I'm guessing you're here to shoot."
Yeah.
Yeah, if we could get a lane.
All right. Do either one of you have any firearm experience?
No.
She's a first timer. I'm proficient.
Very good. Well, then will you be needing an instructor for today?
No, thank you. We can manage.
All right. Well, then I'm going to need you to go ahead and sign some paperwork for me real quick. He brings out a clipboard, and it's a consent sheet. It says if you get hurt at the firing range, you will not sue them.
All right, I'll go ahead and sign it.
I follow suit.
Copy for Wesley. Wesley.
There you go. Lane 4 and 5.
All right, thank you very much.
As you guys head over to your lanes, you each get, we're going to say like 10 clips of ammo for each of your weapons.
Magazines.
Magazines, sorry. 10 magazines of ammo for each of your weapons, but that is only for the range, so when you leave, you can't keep it.
Sure.
You see the targets at varying distances, which you can control at how far or how close that they are.
Cool.
So then, teach.
Yeah, I'm just like staring at you, waiting, clueless.
She's just sitting there pointing the gun at you, like, what do I do?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
you're
that
not
dumb.
pointing the gun at
I'm
me.
not that dumb. No.
So how do I
Okay,
shoot
well-
this? Do I just pull the trigger? Oh god!
Oh, thank
Oh.
goodness. I didn't actually have any bullets in there. Oh, wait a minute. There is a bullet in there. I guess it must not have gone off.
Oh, so you're smart enough to not point the shooty end of the gun at people, but you are not. But you believe in your own expertise enough to shove a smelling salt right up somebody's nose.
It's different, okay?
Are you going to say anything?
She's seen Grey's
That
Anatomy,
was
but not Saving
uncultured.
Private Ryan, okay?
Nobody knows where it might end up.
Go ahead. Hank, teach Everly how to shoot a gun.
Well, first things first, you're going to always want to assume that the firearm is in fact loaded. Not doing so could result in you blowing your face off. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to clear the action,
Not the
make sure there's
biggest
none
risk
around
for
him,
himself, I
and he's
guess.
going to kind of like walk her through the basic like safety steps on like properly you know, making sure the firearm is ready to be fired, and take her through the process of like loading, and give her just a few helpful pointers on like aiming and whatnot.
She's paying very close attention to everything.
And so you're going to want to keep your feet about shoulder width apart.
Okay.
Make sure you're bracing that hand. And when you fire, you want the recoil to go back into your, like through your arm and to your shoulder. So you're going to hold that at shoulder length.
Okay.
With that, you will make your first shot. So go ahead and make me the a pistol attack roll. What was it?
That was surprisingly high. That's a 20.
She just looks at you, looks to the target, and then says like this, and it's it's a bullseye at at 50 yards away.
Yeah, do that 9 more times and we'll talk about graduating you up to a rifle.
Give me 9 more rolls, I guess.
Yeah, finish the magazine.
Oh, okay. Pow, 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 pow. It only looks like there's one hole because it goes through the same hole every time.
Should I roll 9 separate times or just roll 9?
I believe it's the RR command, right?
Yeah, if you type it in Discord, it's going to be a lot easier.
Okay, I don't know
Yeah.
how to do that. I avoid that.
It's going to be that right there, except replace the 10 with a 9. You can also copy and paste it. There you go.
Oof.
You didn't update your sheet.
What? What do you mean?
You have to update your sheet on Discord.
The
Okay.
pistol right there. Cap.
Exclamation point update. There you go. Now do it again, and you can just copy and paste what you typed. Let's see how this turns out. All right, a 12. So that one wasn't super great. You hit the edge of the target. 17, you get way closer to the bullseye of where you hit beforehand. A 5, you miss the target and almost hit someone else's. A 9, you just miss. 15, you actually hit the target. 18, you get even closer to the bullseye again. 8, you hit the edge of the target. 12, you at least hit the target. And then 6, you miss the target. So your first one was like beginner's luck, and every other one was like okay.
That's so fair.
It was somewhere near the target.
You at least didn't have it like backfire on you.
Yeah.
Eventually, you just start clicking, and then you realize the magazine is empty.
And I stop and I look at Hank.
Well, the good news is you managed to land every round downrange, which is actually more than I can say for some people I've seen shoot. I mean, not bad news, but your grouping could use a little work. But that comes to practice, you know.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're not holding your arm completely straight. You don't want to give your elbow a little bend, but other than that, your stance looked great. I mean, yeah, your shots were definitely heading the right direction. So
Cool.
You want your body as stiff as possible. Turn the gun sideways, and call everybody dog.
Nope. Back to your corner, DM. Don't make me put you in jail again.
Never seen the B movie.
Go in the corner.
don't forget to breathe when you shoot. A lot of people forget, and it's kind of a problem. Make sure you are inhaling and then exhaling with each trigger. Helps a lot,
She
trust me.
makes a big dramatic exhale as she realized she was
No.
holding her breath.
Yeah. You're gonna want to definitely remember to breathe.
Got it.
I think Hank should really show her how it's done.
Watch her get in that one. Watch her get in that one. Watch her get in that one.
I
Yeah.
want to see him get a nat one.
I
It
wanna
just
see it.
backfires.
He's so good.
All right. Do this then.
It just jams.
Wow. I mean, it's a consistent grouping.
Holy crap!
The first one was rough.
First one was rough. You only hitting
Everything
the edge of
else.
the target, and you went, I understand now. And you decided to just aim down sight and pretty much get the target almost perfect every time. Except for like a very select few.
A couple, yeah. A couple shots.
Except for like 2.
So that right there, you see how all the bullet holes are kind of in a tight pattern, save for a couple. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for our shots to land in what they call this a grouping, when they're all kind of clustered together like that.
Okay.
I feel like Hank was aiming for the crotch area, and that's how he missed a couple.
Yeah, a couple of the shots are just spiteful.
Oh goodness.
Totally
He envisioned
intentional.
Wesley's face, and he's like, ah. No, he
You know,
envisioned Ron's face in the elevator.
Fucking Ron.
No, you didn't though.
No, I did not. Thank God.
Why is it that everyone in this entire every NPC is like Hank Vassal? Bow 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 bow.
Yeah, everyone just wants to objectify me. I feel like an object.
Well, to be fair, I mean, you are like what, 20% an object currently?
Are you calling me 3/5 of a person? Or 4/5, I guess. 20%. Gee, thanks, DM.
You're welcome.
I didn't know this was set in fucking 1804.
But with robot arms that are sexy as hell.
God damn.
I'm sorry. Continue. We're gonna move over to the laser tag now.
Yippee!
As the other set of you, 3 of you, make your way to the laser tag arena, you can see what looks to be like a 19-year-old with very bad acne who definitely doesn't get paid enough to be there. Just watches you guys walk in on this Saturday afternoon. They're like,
I thought you said
It was just Wednesday.
welcome to I meant Wednesday afternoon is what I meant.
would you say it's not very well paid?
Yeah, he's not very well paid. Welcome to Laser Palace. How many are in your party?
We got 1, 2, 4, and 2 more are arriving.
Okay.
If you see
can
an
do-
angry man with metal arms and someone on their phone, you'll know it's them.
All right. Just so you know, you need to have at least 8 of you to have a full party. So I'll be grouping you with that group over there, and you see there's a group of kids that are celebrating their 11th birthday party.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah.
You guys
they're
are
about to
ready
be
to beat up
destroyed.
some kids.
Absolutely.
You guys are gonna beat some kids at laser tag. Hank's gonna run through and pistol whip one of them. Please no, please don't do that. That was a bad thought. Please don't do that. I beg of you.
All right.
They
I think-
set you guys up and they tell you that you'll be going in about an hour. So you have an hour to kind of explore the area.
Is
if
there an
you would
arcade?
like.
Is there an arcade? There's always an arcade.
There's 100% an arcade.
Hell yeah! I'm going straight to Big Buck Hunter. Wait, no, this is Allegro. This is not me. Sorry, change what I'm doing. What would Allegro Evans do? Definitely
Big
not.
Brit Hunter.
Hey, you guys want a 2v2 in air hockey? Me and Max versus you guys?
Yeah, shit. Who's? I don't know who's here. Who's here?
No one else.
No, it's just.
I
It's
thought
just
it'd
you
be-
3.
Wait, I thought that there was somebody else with us.
It was, I believe, it was just you 3 because Everly and Hank were gonna show up later after the gun range.
All right, we can do like a a 1v2 and then like alternate teams. So we can like do 1v1 and then
How
alternate.
about we just
by
do winner stays on?
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that.
Are you okay with that, Max?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
All right, let's go. I have played air hockey since I was a lad.
He goes over to the air hockey table.
Are you? How old are you, by the way?
Me?
Allegro, how old are you?
I turned 23 about 7 months ago.
As Max was sipping a bit of his beer, he spits it out. I'm sorry, I thought you were older than that.
What do you
I
mean?
did too.
How old do you think I was?
He looks at you, Flint. You're 22?
No, I'm 29.
Okay, you're 29. You're 23. God, my life is pathetic.
No, it's...
How old are you?
Yeah.
That's not important. Let's just get in air hockey.
No, come on, Max. How old are you? Oh, we all shared.
37.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Well,
cool, buddy.
we're all adults here.
Some of us more than others, but that's
Okay,
fine.
can we-
Let's get going.
What is wrong with
Super
you guys?
best friend high five.
Sorry, you're just you're about as old as my nephew, so
We just play air hockey, please. Let's just play air hockey.
I guess you two can
No.
go first.
Yeah, sure. Come on, Max. Let's go.
he puts in a couple tokens. And he goes, "All right,
I'd like to use my
what-
enhanced senses to cheat the fuck out of this shit.
I was about to say, he was gonna say, what are the rules we want to do? Like no powers, or you just immediately the puck shows up, and you're just
No discussion.
Hey.
because of that, you automatically get a point because he was not prepared.
Guys, no
He
powers.
says- All right then. No, this is fine.
Oh god.
We'll let him use his powers. Trust me, he's gonna need it.
You're about to do something cool, aren't you?
That wasn't even my
Says-
powers. You just weren't paying attention.
'Cause no, I'm just really good at air hockey.
All right, let's go.
He cracks his fingers and he says, "Okay." He puts
Uh.
the puck down and you guys begin to play, and we're gonna
Okay.
have contested athletics checks.
Hell yeah.
You've had 37 years of experience, so I hope so.
Fuck, that's a 9.
37 years of experience. Hold on, let me see what his athletics check is. Not great, actually. Not that I look at it. Allegro will probably win this.
If I don't
Do you have
roll like
proficiency
shit,
in air hockey?
proficiency in air hockey's crazy.
Tom, 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 tom.
Athletics.
Nice.
It's an 11. So he got a point on you.
All right, it's tied.
He says, "What do you want to play to? Like 10 or something?"
Doesn't it go to 7?
I think 7. Yeah, like 7. I checked the
I think
machine. What does the machine say? Because usually like.
The machine goes to 7.
All right, to 7 we go then.
He says, "All right, you're up."
All right, let's see. God, wow, I can't. I'm consistent at least. Shit.
What happens on a tie?
No point. Oh.
On a tie, you just roll again because that means that you're going back and forth.
So speaking of,
Speaking of, let's go again.
all right, that's better.
Oof.
Yeah, nice.
As you guys really get into it, you're back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until you're finally like, "Ah!" and you just beam it in.
Hey, Allegro, we don't want to break the machine.
I'm just playing. I'm not even using my power.
As I see the dent forming on the metal,
What? I don't have increased strength. I'm just a dude.
Pay attention as he starts going.
Ah. Yes, 15.
He tried to catch you off guard, but it didn't work. You beam it right back, straight into his goal.
Gotta be quicker than that, Max.
It's now 3-1. He goes, all right. He goes again. Natural 20. That's a 21.
Fuck! I got a 16!
This time he really focused in. Both of you were doing really well, but he was able to get it just past your defenses.
Damn! Alright, 3-2, let's go.
Oof.
Come on. Nice.
There it is. You get another point on him. You have 2 points till you win.
Alright, no, 3 points. Can you do math?
Oh, I thought that you were at 5. My bad.
Not 4.
All right,
No, you got a
so
point.
3 points.
It's a dirty 20.
God, you got another point.
So that's 5-2 now? Yeah, 5-2.
5-2. All right, do it again.
Alright. Natural 20.
You got a 10. God dang it. That one, he didn't even get a chance. You just hit it and it went directly in before he even reacted.
Alright, game point.
This is game point.
This is fun.
He got a 17.
Okay, let's see. I got a 6.
He did so well, he got 3 more points. No. Here we go. Let's do it again.
Oh my god! Oh no!
He got another point on you.
Oh no! Hubris!
He is now gaining.
Hubris, guys! Okay, that's not bad.
A 14 and 13.
No!
He got another point.
Oh my god! I'm gonna lose!
He's coming back. Let's go again. 11, 16, and it's now tied.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness!
He came back from an upset and now made it tied, meaning one of you has to get to 8 to win.
Alright.
You were able to score another point, making it 7-6, but you have to get to 8. He got a 21.
No, I got a 20!
It's 7-7 now.
This is intense!
You have to make it to 9. This is the most intense game of fantasy air hockey I've ever seen.
15! That gives me 8!
You get it back, you're at 8.
Alright, I'm locked in.
Oh no, he got
Come
a
on.
6.
Go again, I'm tied!
They're flailing all over the place. It is not looking
Oh
good.
no!
He got another point.
Oh my god!
It's 8-8.
This is the most intense game of air hockey I've ever not played. It's another 20. Okay.
It's an 18.
8-9.
You barely managed to get that point.
Come on!
Oh, 9-8. Here we go.
Come on!
An 11. A 10. He got another point. What is happening?
Please!
I'm so confused.
Okay, 17!
A 20.
No!
He now has the lead. 9-10. He needs one more to win.
Come on, come on! That's a nat 1! No!
Will he get it? As long as he doesn't get a 3,
Come on,
he wins.
come on. No!
That is a 19. He comes back, the total score being 9-11.
Damn! Oh, that was close. I was.
He watches the score flashes on the screen. As he is actively out of breath.
I was sniffing at your heels. Can't deny that.
Are you okay?
Is it? Yeah. I just need a minute.
I think you need to join me at Rampart.
That was the most intense game of air hockey I've ever played.
That was so much fun. You came
I
back
was
from the
gonna
back.
lose.
You came back from the back there. I really wasn't expecting that.
You're really good.
So are you, Max.
Ah.
Flint, you want to tag in?
Flint, you should play Allegro. I need to sit down. He
Okay.
sits down. He's catching his breath.
Allegro is great. Allegro's doing great.
That was wonderful.
That was so
was so unexpected.
All right, I put the token coins in.
Allegro's
You
like
put the coins in.
stretching
your
his shoulders.
Comes out.
All right, let's go. We're gonna do this one too.
First to 7, yeah.
Okay. Jesus!
Flint right off the bat.
I can't beat that.
You say "let's go," and by the time you finish your sentence, a point pops up on the board,
Damn,
and you hear the
Flint.
puck fall on your side.
God. Let's get this.
Flint is looking at you serious.
We're locked in.
He's locked in, boys.
All right. Oh my God!
23. Another one. Before you even before you even get it down and you're ready.
Flint, it's a game. Calm down. Take a breath.
Because the person, you know what?
Oh my God. I'm not gonna get a point. Oh no.
Flint gets another one. 3-0.
Oh
You gotta be
no.
quicker than that.
Oh my God. I'm getting demolished. Go on, Flint. Take a sec. Jesus. Okay, there we go.
19, 15. You finally score your first point
All right.
against Flint.
All right.
Fuck!
It's a nat 20.
Flint, the same thing you did to him a minute ago, he does to you. As you're preparing yourself, the puck just beams into the slot and gives him another point.
Ooh.
Allegro able to barely manage getting a point past him.
Whew. This is a hard game.
4-3.
That's an at.
Ugh.
That's an at one.
Allegro, you were starting to celebrate your victory a little too early, and a point got scored on you.
You were like celebrating the puck with you let go of the puck.
Oh shit! I need to keep a hand of that.
You were able to recover quickly, though, as the score is now 5-4.
All right. All right.
Score is now tied at 5-5.
Ooh. Ooh.
Allegro now has the lead, 5-6.
Yeah, no.
It is now 6-6.
2 more points, Flint.
Good luck.
Shit. Oh!
Allegro gets the score, 6-7.
All right,
One
come
more
on.
for Allegro to win.
That's not good.
It's a tie. It's a back and forth as you guys keep going.
Damn.
But Flint ties it up again.
Whew.
Fantasy air hockey.
All right.
23-18. You guys are locked in now.
7-8.
It's 7-8.
Yes.
Allegro barely etches out the victory.
Woo.
He
Take it.
wins 7-9.
Damn, Flint, you are good at air hockey. Whew.
Yeah.
Whew, rough match. Rough match.
Yeah.
Good game.
Max, you want to go again? Max?
He's over on a claw machine currently.
Is it time? Is it? So does
And
two...
by on a claw machine, he's inside the claw machine.
Max, what are you doing?
He can't, he looks at you and holds a plushy dolphin to the glass and goes, "This machine cheated. I'm getting my prize."
Out of the
He
machine.
teleports out of the machine with the plushie.
Has it been an hour yet?
Flint would try the machine next to see if it did cheat.
Flint tries the machine.
Well, luck roll.
Can I go? Can I
Yeah,
do
do
the
a
one?
luck roll.
Can I do the one next to Flint?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Flint, you try the machine as it just grips onto one of the toys that you were lifting, and then it just slips the moment it gets to the top.
That's a nat 20! Give me my tiger!
With a nat 20, Flint, you look at this happen, and then you just hear Allegro's machine going off wildly as Allegro just picked up 3 toys at once.
I'm gonna name you Stripes, I'm gonna name you Bartleby, and I'll name you after my mom. And I hug them.
Yeah, great job.
Do you want one? I have a tiger named Stripes. I think this is like a manatee named Bartleby, and then this of course is we can't have this one. This one, it's my mom's favorite. It's the lynx. She loved them.
Oh.
So
I already have 2 of those.
all right, guess they're mine then.
Max hands
No
you,
one will
Flint,
catch what I
his
what I said.
stuffed Duff and says, "Here, you can have Flipper if you want."
Thank you.
Flipper.
An hour passes of you guys just playing games and trying to beat each other at random competitions like skee ball, more air hockey, and just like any game you can. Hank
So who wins
and-
round 2 of the air hockey between Allegro and Max?
Yeah, who wins round 2?
Contested luck rolls.
Yeah, we'll do a contested luck roll.
Probably should have done that the whole time, but you know, hey.
Nah, I like the athletics.
Fuck, that's not good. Oh my god!
Max, Max won again.
Max is the champion of air hockey.
100%.
He did say he was really good.
I like how our
Um,
nat 20s on our luck rolls were all related to carnival goods.
Carnival goods. But
I'm
when it
so
mattered,
glad.
it
I'm
was so low.
I'm so glad I've used all my nat 20s for this session.
On air hockey.
Yeah.
Hank and Everly,
Yes.
you two show up to laser tag.
This is so
As
exciting.
you can see the others currently in the arcade, currently playing games.
Max is completely out of breath again.
Hey guys, look, I have a tiger named Stripes, a walrus named Bartleby, and this is Nyla, the lynx.
I thought you called it man titties.
What? It's like it's
Hey.
like a manatee.
Yeah,
Like-
you called it a man titty.
No,
Just so you know, Flint, you made my wife audibly laugh. I just heard her over there.
a manatee. It's like an animal. It has no. I thought it was a manatee at first, but it has tusks, so it's a walrus.
I already told you I have 2 of those.
Oh my god! I throw the walrus at Flint.
Oh goodness.
What the fuck, guys?
I love this.
Listen, we have to make fun of the foreigner's accent.
The vibe change in what happened in yesterday's campaign and this campaign, wild.
I thought you guys
Yeah.
deserved a bit of a like break session, even though this is an official session. To be like, your characters can finally goof off and have a good time.
Everly, do you want Stripe?
What was that?
Wait,
What?
why are you guys all drenched in sweat?
Oh,
What have you been doing?
Yeah.
we-
Air hockey.
Yeah. I beat Flint and then
Yeah,
Max
yeah,
beat me
that
twice, but I
tracks.
think I killed him.
That's why he's on the floor.
Huh.
Is he actually?
No, he's fine. He's just like heavy breathing, I think. Deep breaths, Max.
We're just gonna
You-
point towards him and say, "Try the smelling salts," and walk towards the claw machine.
I think he needs an inhaler.
No,
Max, are you
actually,
like asthmatic?
We're about to play laser tag.
No.
Our turn just came up. If we want to go.
I'm not.
Oh.
Oh, he stands up. All right. Laser tag. I'm gonna
Where-
beat Allegro the same way I did in air hockey.
I think we're on the same team, actually.
Oh,
This is-
you're not beating
the-
Allegro. You're beating.
all is fair in love and war and laser tag, I think, and bocce ball. I think that's how it goes.
I
Yeah, that's definitely the saying, bud.
We're
Listen,
fighting.
are you sure you're good to go? Cause you.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm just normally when I'm in a fight, it doesn't last that long. It's pretty short-lived. I kind of teleport everywhere. That's the most movement I've had to do in a while.
I mean,
Next, I think you're fighting against.
Huh.
You guys look over, and you can see you being paired up with the other group, which is the party of 11-year-olds
yep.
celebrating the birthday.
We should probably let them win. That'd be the correct thing to do. Probably.
Max says, "I'm winning no matter what." See, cocks his laser gun.
All right. I put on my little vest.
All right. Well,
Agree.
today I'm gonna try and teach you guys bounding, but I doubt the 11-year-olds are gonna care. So.
Flint, I understand it now. As you guys are preparing, it seems you guys are one person short. One of the 11-year-olds got sick on cake. So who are you gonna call to take their place?
I'm
Hey,
gonna
you guys want to
I'm a-
call Zephyr?
dial up Zephyr and be like, "Hi, we're playing laser tag. Can you get here in like
5 minutes.
5 minutes?"
If you can, it's fine. We'll just.
Oh, I think
Okay.
Zephyr's still driving.
They're still driving.
Oh, I just got home actually.
I think we're going against. I just like read the name of the banner of the child's party, and it's just like
Timmy.
Timmy, like Goldstein.
Timmy Goldstein.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Guys, are we about to go ruin Timmy's day? I don't think we can ruin Timmy's day. I don't think
We're
that's
about to
a-
ruin his
No.
year.
It's his fault for not bringing a group big enough to not have to go against us.
I'm sorry, the kid didn't bring 16 people.
Yeah, I'm sorry the kid doesn't have 16 friends. Damn.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
him problem, honestly.
Yeah, should have more friends. It's not my fault.
Sounds like a personal issue, not gonna lie.
We have another person coming. If we can wait like 5 minutes, I think they'll be here.
I guess.
Sorry, Timmy.
Timmy goes. He just looks at you dead in the eyes. Flint goes, "I'm gonna fucking murder you."
What the hell? What are they
Yeah.
feeding kids nowadays? What the fuck?
Apparently cake, and I point to like a
Your voice is-
2-foot long sheet cake.
It-
I point at Timmy and do like the thumb across the neck thing.
his voice is pretty deep for a 12-year-old.
What can I say? Puberty hits different in the future.
Like a truck, apparently.
That's how that works.
It's
Yes.
his 11th birthday, so he went, "I like women."
Oh my god. He walked in, he was like, "Hey mom, I'm so excited for my birthday."
You really
Hey guys,
do
wanna go
have
play
it all at once.
basketball? Huh. I'm gonna go watch internet porn now.
No! The internet is for porn.
Let's say Zephyr shows up after a few minutes, able to get there pretty quick. As Zephyr shows up, they begin to put the vest on them, and you realize something. Zephyr is on the enemy team.
What?
Zephyr is taking the place of the 11-year-old who was sick.
Wait, how many? Okay, so we have
be
5
them.
players.
You have 4. Oh no, you have 5, and then they had 5, but then they lost 1.
So now
So
Zephyr,
Zephyr now takes. Zephyr is now against you guys.
with the 11-year-olds.
This will be fun.
Have fun, Zephyr. tell
Good luck.
Tell-
Good luck, Fred.
tell Jimmy happy birthday.
It's Timmy.
Try to be a terrible
I-
influence.
You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Let's see how this goes.
All right, what are we rolling, DM? What are we rolling?
Hold on.
How does laser tag work? Initiative.
Initiative.
Let's go.
I love this.
Is there a map for this, or this theater of the mind?
There is no map. This is theater of the mind, but
Dang, Flint.
it is going to be an initiative roll.
I got a 4.
And before it, Timmy is the child of a SEAL Team 6 operative.
You didn't realize it. Oh my goodness.
Can I type?
Not the nat one. Oh no.
Bill, that's good for us, guys.
Commoner. Number. There's gonna be 4 of them. All right, is everyone in initiative?
Hell yeah.
All right, as you are all separated into your own rooms, you guys have these screens in these dark rooms that show a night vision view of the other team, all preparing. What is something you say to each other before you go?
Alright, we cannot use our powers on children. That is definitely bad. That is definitely wrong. Definitely bad. However, on
Max
Zephyr,
looks at you and
100% use your
can't help
powers.
it.
Take him out. Fuck up Zephyr, we got this. They deserve to go down.
Yeah, we honestly, I
What
really
is-
don't think any of us should need to use our powers. These are 11-year-olds, and this
It's
is
just
laser
laser
tag.
I'm just saying, Zephyr chose the enemy team, and that means they need to go down. Teach them a lesson.
Yes, we're definitely going to
Yeah.
do that.
Allegro's
not
I
gonna use.
guess.
I promise not to use my powers against the children.
Allegro's rolling his shoulders, like practicing punches. Locked in.
Hang on,
Max,
no. We're not gonna punch them either.
What if I like?
Allegro, why are you
teleport
doing
just
that?
A few times.
Allegro gives Max a thumbs up.
If you think
my
you can
God.
get away with it without being caught, I would say sure.
They have cameras in here.
The other team can see you as the children are watching you guys like punch the air and like prepare, but you can't hear each other.
I just try to like get a good figure out on how to aim this thing.
It's a laser tag gun, man. There's
You can't
not
you can't
aiming.
aim that shit.
You can. There's a sight on it.
I
never
see-
tried to
see where the-
suck at laser tag.
You ever
You see
try-
where the laser
never-
comes out? Yeah, that's where it's aiming.
Listen,
Max-
you guys never
Max
tried
is
to
like-
learning how to aim a Nerf gun?
Max is like, I think you aim like this, and he shoots Allegro in the chest, and the piece just goes, and then it goes out for a couple seconds before it comes back on.
What the hell, man?
I
He
just
goes-
try like aiming at Zapier from across.
Zephyr's in another room, so unfortunately it doesn't do anything.
All right, then aim at Allegro.
No! Stop!
Allegro, and you just hit the chest piece.
Guys, I'm on your team!
You find out when you get shot, you have a 5-second cooldown before it lets you actually shoot again, or lets you lets you get shot again.
Guys, stop shooting me. This is teamwork is important.
You.
Okay, just for that, and I'm gonna shoot Allegro.
Well, I can't be left out, and then I shoot Allegro.
Everyone shot Allegro.
There, we got it out of our systems, everybody. Everyone got a chance to shoot Allegro once. Oh wait, Allegro, you haven't shot. Go ahead.
Allegro shoot
it.
tank.
You know what? Fuck you. Fair.
Guys, we need to look in. The game's already started. They're running right now.
The game hasn't started yet, but the countdown is almost done.
All
We're
right.
gonna switch over to Zephyr's room. Zephyr, there's 4 11-year-olds kind of like circled around you, staring at you.
Can I be an 11-year-old? Hold on.
You're really
Zephyr
tall.
goes around.
Hi.
Zephyr goes around
Hi.
the room and rallies
you have
the
superpowers?
4-year-old kid. Don't worry about that. We're playing laser tag, all right? So here's the thing, guys. I need y'all to lock in. You see those guys?
My mom
Yeah.
says the most
It's gonna be
important
from
thing
that
is
group.
having fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun crushing.
My
that
dad
anything,
says the
because
most important thing is to
Fun
win.
comes in victory.
Well, your dad's
Fun
stupid.
comes from winning.
Your dad's stupid,
You're-
Clark.
I told you I want to change my name to Turbo.
That stupid name.
Your name's stupid. Your name's Jimmy.
Look, listen.
Where's the
Timmy!
bathroom? I have to pee.
David, we told you you're supposed to go to the bathroom beforehand.
Guy, you're just like.
You want me to literally piss my pants?
Yes, because you didn't wait. Now we gotta
No.
walk in. Like
This is why you wore pull-ups until you were 9.
Oh my god,
Hey.
shut up!
Don't talk about my friend like that.
You
Look,
pissed.
guys.
You peed the bed at the sleepover.
Shh. First off, right? I'll tell you a secret. I do have
My wife is
superpowers, right?
dying.
And I'll show you the superpower. It's gonna be my little magic trick. The only thing I want from you guys is to lock in, right? You guys can do that for me. You lock in.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
What does lock
Like
in
on
mean?
Fortnite.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
if we start
Well,
flossing?
basically, what it means is that you're gonna try your goddamn hardest, okay?
My mommy
And
says
we're
you
gonna
can never
show-
say the Lord's name in vain.
Shut the fuck
First
up.
off,
Ah.
Ah!
your mom's a fucking Catholic, so that's the issue right there. Secondly, right? The guys on the enemy team, they're all a bunch of fucking shitting adults, right? We fucking hate
Hey.
those guys, right?
My dad said
we're gonna
you
show
need-
them.
you need to put $1
what's
into
up.
the swear jar every time you curse.
I got a freaking piss!
I think Allegro's in the closet, guys.
I'm folded in the closet. Okay. Guys, we can't. Guys.
You owe us $5.
Okay, sorry about that. I heard that.
My wife is dying. Except for saying things. Sends Allegro to the closet. Oh, this is so good.
Anyway, what are we talking about?
So, I want to go after
Can I-
the
can I roll
guy
for
with the
persuasion?
robot arms.
Roll persuasion, Zephyr. At advantage.
Yeah, what of the guys has robot arms? I don't think this is fair.
He's got robot arms.
Robot
Is he a
arms.
transformer?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, look at that.
It's nat 20.
Oh my god.
The kids worship you.
All of them look at you, and Timmy goes, "All right, guys, we're protecting the hot chick, okay?
Okay.
Do whatever she says."
Got it. You are really pretty. And then it's like
I love you.
I still have to go to the bathroom.
Shut up!
Shut up, David.
David, it don't matter.
I
Walk
get
in,
down
David.
and I squat
Such a little piss boy.
on
Frick
I
you
squat
guys!
into like an Asian squat, and I look at all these kids in their eyes, and I go, "Look at me, I'm the captain now."
Okay. But it's
Okay.
it's Timmy's birthday.
Do you want some cake?
I'm the captain now.
Okay.
Hey, Captain, can I take a freaking piss?
No, David! Shut up!
As you say that, you hear that as the doors open.
Alright, follow the pretty lady!
This is so good. And the natural 20 for the persuasion is just mwah, icing on the cake.
That was incredible.
That was great.
I've never had more fun RPing a bunch of kids
11-year-olds.
arguing in my entire life.
Okay.
Listen, man,
was
because on
so
my
funny.
11th birthday, I actually did play laser tag, so I have real experience.
Yeah, locked in.
So were you the kid that had to pee?
Yeah. It was.
So what do we type for the command for laser tag?
Yeah, what's the laser tag command? Yeah.
Oh god, you know what?
Can Zephyr
How
get
laser tag's
inspiration
gonna work.
just for making that happen?
I can't. There's no inspiration. But because you offered, Zephyr, there are 10 rounds of laser tag here.
Mhm.
For the first 5, you'll have advantage.
What? Oh my god.
Nice.
Nice.
That was incredible.
So what are the kids? We have David, who has a
I was trying
P.
to figure out what we'll do
We have
for the
Clark,
laser
whose
tag.
mom is a Catholic. We have Jimmy, whose birthday it is.
Timmy.
Timmy, whose birthday
Okay,
it is.
Barathos.
And what was the other kid's name? Did we get the other kid?
David.
No, we already said David.
Oh, he said David.
We
So
had
there's Timmy, Clark,
David Clark.
David.
David, and
Piss boy.
No, that's David.
No, that's
no,
David.
David is Piss Boy. Oh, who was the other one?
Alfonso.
And James just quiet and nervous in the corner.
No,
Wasn't there
because
Turbo?
Flint,
Abraham.
No, so Allegro was Turbo.
Yeah.
That's Clark.
His real name's Clark.
Abraham.
Yeah. Abraham.
Abraham.
Perfect.
We'll go Abraham.
Can we...
And
Wait,
Giuseppe.
we gotta label them. So let's say CO1... Because I want to know who kills us. CO1 is Timmy. CO2... We'll say that's Piss Boy.
Want to know who kills us?
CO3 is Clark. And then CO4 is... What is his name?
So before we do start this, what
That's
is
David.
what are we
David.
rolling
Abraham.
to? What are we rolling to? Shoot.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it's just laser tag, I'm thinking about doing luck rolls because there's no real skill with laser tag
Correct.
other than running around.
If I use my power to get blind sight, do I get advantage?
Yeah, because you'd be able to see in the dark.
Well, it's not see in the dark. I'd be able to know where they were because I have like No, I think I have tremor sense. Hold on, let me check which one I did.
Tremor sense would
Locate the little 11-year-old children.
Yeah, I did tremor
you'd
sense.
feel their
So
footsteps.
anywhere they are on the footsteps, I can track them.
So then you'd have advantage on tracking down an enemy.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, I was seeing if there was a way for me to
Fucking
like
puppy
just
boy.
rename the current combatants.
Actually, it makes me have a mole nose, so I don't think it's puppy boy. I think it's mole boy.
No, still puppy boy.
Ah!
Still puppy boy.
You just extended your
Still
nose.
puppy boy.
I don't even have my superhero outfit yet, guys. Come on.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Can we hand them a pair of puppy ears?
Oh goodness.
Because at the end of the
That-
day,
Yeah, we'll
Puppy
we'll
Boy is
remember
not
those
the
names.
suit you wear. It's what's inside.
Okay. Okay, guys.
I'm snapping a pair of puppy ears on my waist belt.
I'm gonna put this in the free to post. That way we have
Brian's
the names
total.
like readily available and we don't lose them. No, you know what? I'll make it better. We're gonna pin it. We're just
What-
gonna pin the
Wait,
names.
what names?
I remember the names.
Oh, the kid.
CO1, yeah,
kids?
CO2, yeah.
We're gonna come back a year from now and just wonder who the hell is Timmy.
Who the fuck is Timmy?
Well,
I
you'd
don't
be
think we're
12
gonna
at that
forget.
point. We're not
So-
gonna forget Timmy, and we're gonna know David's a little piss boy.
We're gonna show up to hit the next.
So we just roll 1d20s.
We're gonna show up to the 12th birthday party and be like, "Hey, happy
Uh,
birthday to me!"
Yeah, Flint, we're just gonna do luck rolls, so just the 1d20s. That is a 10. You know what? Let's see. Because you guys aren't wearing armor, this will be based on what your AC would be without wearing armor for them to get you.
I mean, I don't think any of us wear armor
Yet.
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 Well, as a monk, I believe they have higher AC like naturally. So I think Everly, because you don't wear armor, so yours is just naturally 15.
Mine is naturally 13 because I'm a barbarian and I get the unarmored bullshit.
My dex is a
Right.
+4, so I just have a 14.
Just
All right. I aim down the line immediately. And
So
then
whatever you
just-
guys' ACs are is what it'll be.
So what's the commoner's AC?
The commoner's AC is 10.
Nice.
Ah, so I hit. So I aim. I hope I hit Timmy, because he was mean to me.
Let's see.
And then
You hit David. As immediately as they bust out of the gate. You know what? I need to switch the music. we need to do something a little more.
We need laser tag music.
Oh, you're gonna love this then.
And then I'm going to action surge and shoot again. I'm kidding. I'm not using powers against children.
This is so intense for laser tag. What the fuck?
No,
No,
this
it's
is
not.
No, that is
This is 100% laser tag music.
Yeah,
This is 100%.
because the lights are like off. You have like neon stripings across the floor and the fucking walls, and you have this music playing in the back.
So as you run through Flint, you eye David as you immediately. You're able to shoot him. He now has a 5-second cooldown. So when his turn comes up, he won't be able to attack. He goes, "Dang!" Or I guess Hank, you're David. So go ahead. What would David say?
He gets a little startled and pisses himself. He's frick.
As he does that, it gets very, very upset.
David, come on, lock in.
He made me pee.
Sorry.
Because it's now David's turn, he takes his turn to cry in his piss.
And like kind of waddle.
kind of waddle.
Oh, poor piss boy.
It's now Abraham's turn. So Abraham's gonna run around and he's going to try to get one of you. Let's see which one of you he's gonna get.
Or try to
So
get
before each turn, what we'll do is we're gonna roll a 1d5. That'll determine who you get, or who they run into.
So are we just doing it in order of the people who rolled?
Yeah, so it'll be in the order of the people who rolled. A 1d5 when it comes for the kids. 1 through 4 will be the kids, and 5 will be Zephyr. But that'll be on your turn that you'll roll that.
So who's the next player?
Yeah, we should probably make a list
Ri-
for. Hold
yeah,
on.
right now it's CO4 who's going. 21. So it looks like he aims for you, Flint, because Flint, you're first in initiative.
Yep,
Hold
that's
on.
fine.
Give me everyone so we can have like a list.
It is Flint first,
Hank, Everly.
then Hank,
Then Allegro.
Everly, and then Allegro.
Oh, and Max is
Where's
5.
Max?
And then.
Oh wait, you didn't put Max into initiative.
Oh, I didn't add Max.
Start over.
There we go.
Oh, I got you.
You didn't add me. How dare you?
You aren't here. You didn't come for a laser tag.
Okay, so Max is second to last.
Oh shit. So let me switch. Because I'm
Sorry,
last.
Wesley. Employed people not allowed.
I'm employed. What are you talking about?
This is a pretty unemployed activity, I'm going to be honest.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Didn't you lose your pilot license?
No.
No.
I also pinned it, so we'll be able to take a look at the list too.
Yeah.
EM hasn't told
But
you that yet.
he's gonna shoot at you, Flint. Now that you shot David, he got a 7.
I just
Hey,
like
hey.
jumped behind a pillar.
You jump behind a pillar. Flint, what does Abraham say?
I was going for the easiest to hit. Stop dodging! That's cheating!
Hank, you're up.
Oh boy. So I roll d5.
That's right, D5, and that'll determine who you get.
Here, hold on. I'll move this over to the battle screen so we can see what everyone's
You rolled a
rolling.
1, so that means you go for Timmy.
Yeah, get him! Get Timmy!
Alright, so just 1d20 then?
The 1d20.
17.
Oh yeah, right. You like how do you get him?
I imagine he's moving through the terrain like he would in like a CQB type, like drill. So he's checking his corners and all that. Comes across Timmy, just
You see
Just no hesitation.
He goes, "What the frick? It's my birthday!"
clear.
Clear!
keep moving forward. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Wesley, you wake up and you find a note written on like in your room at Vice, and it says "Gone to laser tag. Be back later."
Well, that works out really good for me, anyways.
Oh, God.
Wesley invites Omen over.
Wesley invites Omen over.
Let's see, Hank. So that's the end of your turn. Everly Knight, give me a D5 roll.
No space, no space between the R and
No
the...
space.
Yeah.
No, yeah, no
I
space
didn't
between the
intend to, like,
R. Number 5, that is Zephyr.
Beautiful.
Remember your training.
That is not going to hit.
I got advantage though. And doesn't help.
Does not help.
You just type ADV if you would like.
I didn't roll anything.
Oh no, I was talking to Zephyr.
Oh, so Everly, go ahead and roll.
Why does Zephyr roll?
Yeah, Zephyr, it is not your turn just yet.
Damn!
Oh my God.
Fuck him up, Everly!
But she gets you.
You
So she
remembered
comes
your
across
training.
you, and go ahead. How do you do it, Everly?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's like an accident.
You just get startled, and you pull the trigger, and Zephyr, you just hear doo-doo-doo-doo, back shot.
And
Oh
then
my
I
God.
scream and
Oh wait, hold on. What did
Oh,
what
wait,
did they say?
wait, what did it say?
Oh, you heard it. You heard it correctly.
Hold on. Back shot.
Zephyr, you turn around, and Everly's just standing there. She just shot you in the back.
No, I celebrate and yell,
Back
"Hey,
shot.
did you see me?" And then I run.
I remember this, Everly.
Oh yeah,
remember this.
it's Timmy's turn, guys. It's Timmy's turn.
Timmy's turn, but Timmy, unfortunately, his is still rebooting. But luckily,
Yeah, Clark,
we've got Clark.
my boy.
He's coming
Turbo.
around.
Don't let me down, Clark.
Go Turbo.
Number 2, that is Hank.
Yep.
Come on, Turbo.
Come on, Turbo. You got this.
You got this, Turbo.
14 to
No, Turbo. Critical failure.
You watch as he lays his eyes on you, Hank, and he goes, "I got you, you son of a bitch!" And then he trips on his own cable that's connected to his vest, and he falls directly in front of you. You have a free shot.
Wait, hold on, wait. I let down the pretty lady.
So I can make an attack here, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Is this an op attack on the 12-year-old?
Opportunity attack on the child.
11.
It's not personal, kid. It's
Ah.
just business. But you miss because he rolls out of the way and
You're
goes underneath one
stupid!
of the barriers, which is
Contact.
absolutely not allowed.
He's cheating, yeah. That's Turbo. That's my boy.
It's the turbo way,
It's Turbo way.
frankly.
Zephyr, you're up. Go ahead and give me a D5 roll.
D5.
Turbo's locked in.
Turbo's locked in.
Number 4, that's Max.
Alright.
Roll out.
Gonna roll a D20.
Yeah, roll a D20.
Jesus Christ, what's going on here?
You point and aim at Max, and as you pull the trigger, he teleports across the room.
I still got advantage, sorry.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, even with the advantage, he teleports across the room.
Christ. What's going on here?
I'm gonna turn this music down. It's a little loud.
Oh man, I
Here
just
we go.
adjusted it. Now I gotta turn it back up. No.
This is so funny, guys.
All right, come on, Phantom.
Oh, I'm gonna start cheating. Ooh.
Said I'm gonna start cheating.
Funny story. I'm already cheating.
Wesley taught you well.
Shut up, Wesley.
Phantom teleports across the room, and he eyes
Abraham.
Abraham.
No, our boy.
Isn't Abraham already down, or no? Abraham got somebody, didn't he?
Yeah, Abraham got somebody. The current characters that are down, Turbo's on the floor because he face planted. David pissed his pants and got after getting shot. I think Timmy got shot too, but Abraham and Zephyr got shot too.
Zephyr also got shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Zephyr technically shouldn't have gotten a turn. That's why it didn't work, because it didn't go off, because he's still rebooting. They're still rebooting. But Phantom is going for Abraham, who is still active.
Oh my god.
Critical failure. As he teleports and he sees the kid, he pulls his weapon up, and it wraps around his foot, and he goes right back onto his back. Abraham now has a free shot.
Get him, Abraham.
These guns really are like a trick.
Wow.
He runs over and then trips over Max.
Hey guys,
Does Mac get a free shot?
the DM just got 3 nat 1s in a row.
That's kind of insane.
Oh my god.
Hey, DM,
Electro,
keep that
you're
same
up.
energy for.
Actually,
Mighty-
yeah.
By any chance, did Max get a free shot on the kid's back?
No.
Cap.
I got a 1.
No back
Allegro,
shots on-
you ran
oh,
into
no.
Timmy, but Timmy is currently out, unfortunately.
Can I still shoot Timmy?
You can shoot him, but nothing will happen.
That's fine. I want to see if I hit him. Do I get advantage because I have the stupid moles? I have the blind sight or tremor sense.
The tremor sense will only help you find where the enemies are. So I'll say because you have tremor sense, you can actually search for specific enemies rather than
Ooh.
have to roll for it.
Can I search for Turbo then?
You can absolutely search for Turbo.
Yeah, I want Turbo.
As you run to find him, you realize he's rolled underneath one of the barricades, which is absolutely not allowed.
Can I hit him from under there?
Roll to hit.
Oh damn.
You don't. He's in a really tight space, and you're having trouble getting down with the vest that you're.
Dude, you're like totally cheating.
He goes, "Oh, you have to talk to yourself then." Actually,
You're like totally cheating. Fuck you.
Yeah, old man.
wasn't it the kid that also said that if
the
you curse,
Lord's
you have to
name.
put it?
No.
Use
He's
the Lord's name in vain.
Lord's name in vain.
The Catholic mother.
Slurring is saying curse words is fine. You just can't say the Lord's name in vain.
Flint, I believe you. Did you get got or did you hide?
No, I just like jumped behind the pillar after shooting
Alright.
somebody.
All right, Flint. 1d5.
Wait, isn't it 1d4 because one of them is out?
It's who you-
Technically,
it's-
most of them are out.
it's who
It's
you
just who
find.
you run into.
Oh.
With a 2, you run into David, who is. It's your turn again, and you got him last time, so his thing is reacted. But you miss him as he's still running around covered in pee.
Just having the worst time of his life.
What's that smell?
Go on.
Help me!
He's just running.
What the frick?
And now it's David's turn.
It's game over, man.
He rolls a 1, which is Flint.
Get him, David. You got this.
Flint's caught off guard by the smell.
Piss boy. Piss boy. Piss boy.
Get him, get him. Yes!
12.
It meets my AC.
Piss boy.
Flint's caught off by the smell so much that David just turns, huh? And just shoots real quick and gets him straight in the arm.
Piss
Oh my god,
boy.
get freaking wrecked!
Get freaking wrecked.
Dude, I freaking got him, dude. What the frig?
Oh god. Abraham is back up. His vest is finally working again. He's gonna try to find somebody.
What do you guys do during D&D? Roleplay 11-year-olds.
Playing laser tag against fully grown adults.
When we're not pretending to be lesbian.
When we're not pretending to be lesbians, of course, of course.
What do you mean
This
pretending?
This is a really weird session, but I'm loving this. Number 4. Who is that? That is Max.
4
He
is
finds-
actually Abraham.
No, it's
no.
the other team.
Oh,
This
never
is
mind.
Abraham who has found Max.
Oh yeah, that would do it then.
Max is still laying on the ground.
Well, didn't Abraham fall on top of him?
Yeah.
Oh, Abraham did fall on top of him, so I guess he would have found Max anyway. That actually makes sense.
The dice tell a story.
The dice tell a story for her. Then he misses.
But he still misses.
You know, not all kids be winners, and that's okay.
Go on, Abraham. What do you say as you're missing again? Laying on.
I don't
It's
know,
Flint.
Who?
Flint's Abraham.
Oh. Ah.
That's what he says.
That's it. Hank, you're up.
Oh boy.
We need to keep track of how many points you guys have.
Yeah, no, that's not happening at this point. What are you talking about?
Oh, my wife is actually keeping track of the points on a piece of paper.
Hell yeah, really?
Insane.
I'm also keeping track
Coming
of
in
who's
clutch.
down.
Did you get your white ice cream?
No.
Hmm.
He has not.
All right, Hank, you rolled a 2.
Oh no.
Hank,
Is that David?
You ran into David.
Okay. I'm sorry,
You guys
little
gotta
one.
stop running into yourselves.
I'm sorry, little one.
No.
We're getting so many nat ones. We're getting so many.
Oh, unbelievable.
Oh my god.
As you
Damn.
turn around a corner, seeing David, you say, "I'm sorry, little one," and before you realize it, you didn't know the cable was tied around your feet. As you pull up to aim, and it tightens and makes you fall over.
Poor Hank. He's about to get his face covered in floor
Piss.
piss.
So now you're rolling for.
Roll for piss.
I don't want to say that Hank's about to get
No,
backshotted,
no.
but
David's about to get shot by Piss Boy.
What is David?
Never mind.
Oh,
Okay,
Hank
this
is just
has to be a
talking.
bug. This has to be a bug, dude.
As David falls on top of you, you feel his wet pants just like lay on top of your shirt.
Oh, no.
Hank, what does
Uh,
David say? Hank, what does David say?
No, what have I done?
What does David
What does he
say,
say, Hank?
Good job,
What does
piss
Hank
boy.
say, or what does David say?
Both.
Both.
Because David's going.
What did
geeked.
David do? We could not hear it.
you
Geeked.
topped out your
God.
mic.
Yeah. You know what? That's appropriate.
Good.
Hank is like, you fucking kidding me?
Piss boy strikes
Teabag
again.
him.
Go to the
boy.
bathroom. Fuck.
Backshot.
Language.
Everly, you're up.
Get backshotted, idiot.
It's a 4.
Let's
You
see,
find Abraham. Is Abraham active, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
He's been on a standoff with Max.
Right.
Yeah. They both fell on each other, I think.
Go ahead, Abraham. What do you
get
say?
over here and stew this place? These cables are like a definite hazard.
Go ahead, Abraham. What do you say as you see a friend?
Hi, pretty lady. Can I have your number?
that misses.
Oh my god. What?
That must mean you like me.
What?
Clark, go in turbo mode. That's so good.
Abraham
Oh
is
my
definitely
God.
gonna say he has a girlfriend from far away now.
This session is ridiculous, bro.
The answer to your question, Zephyr, yes.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
See.
All right, we move on to the next round. Because of how long these rounds are taking, instead of 10 rounds, I think we'll just do 5.
Good idea, good idea, good idea. Yeah,
CO1.
Timmy!
That is Timmy. Is Timmy up?
I think by now he would be. He hasn't gotten shot this round.
Then he would be up. Let's see who he runs into. Number 2,
Everly.
Hank.
No, it's Hank?
God
Oh.
damn it.
Hank's on the floor with
Number
Piss
2 on
Boy.
the list is Hank. Yeah. And then, yeah, this is Timmy. So Timmy goes, "Sup, motherfucker."
Oh my god!
He just shoot. He goes to shoot you. That's an 11.
That doesn't hit, because I think Hank's AC is 14.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hank, your AC
yeah,
is
it does.
14, right?
It
So
is
he
14,
misses
yes.
you. Remember, Timmy's the one that's got a really vulgar mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, nice shot, kid.
CO3, that is Clark.
Turbo!
Which I believe Clark is still up.
Yeah,
Turbo
Clark
go in
is up.
turbo
He's
mode.
underneath the stupid thing.
Did a little John Wick somersault underneath there.
Number 1, that's Flint.
Yeah.
He rolls out. Allegro, you don't even see him. You don't know where he went. And he finds his way to Flint. Is Flint up or down currently?
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah. Because I got shot.
Okay.
Yeah, you get shot at the start of the round, right?
Yep, I got shot by Piss Boy.
Piss Boy, yeah.
Right, so because he ran into Flint, that's it. You can't do anything.
Haha, you're out!
Because Piss Boy was right after you, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And
Yep,
then
so that means on your turn, yours will be reactive then.
and then Frank and Piss Boy ran into each other.
Yep.
Listen,
All right,
he
Zephyr.
has Frank and Piss Boy.
Sorry.
That is neither of their names, bro.
Yes,
So I'd like to
listen, Piss
see
Boy.
Sorry, Hank and Piss Boy, my apologies.
Hank
if
and
I can
David.
activate my crimson right. Right.
You activate your
Zephyr's
crimson
gonna
right.
Modify the laser tag gun.
What the fuck?
And see if I guess something fair. I'm just gonna. I want to put y'all out for another turn. If I land, a shot at you guys.
Let me look at your crimson right real quick. The feature, crimson right.
Whatever feels
Crimson
right.
right. When activated, you take 1d4 necrotic damage, which can't be reduced in any way. On effect, attacks made with this weapon are magical, and you deal additional 1d4 damage of the type determined by the chosen right.
Are you about to kill a child?
No, yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's
Yeah,
not.
he's
No,
on,
no.
yeah,
One of
they're
us.
the child's team, so they can just
Because
kill
of the
us.
way that you are altering it, you will still take the 1d4 necrotic damage, but you are able to split the laser 5 different ways
What?
to attack everyone at once.
What? I'm like,
Infusing
what
your
the
energy
fuck?
into it. If your one roll, whoever's AC it surpasses, it will hit them. Whoever it doesn't, it doesn't.
Gotcha. I don't even activate the crimson right.
Oh, that's cheats. Come on.
Straight
I guess-
cheating.
I have kids on my team.
They're doing fine.
Yeah, and they're mopping the floor with us, literally.
You can do
My
that.
goodness. All right, Zephyr, you activate your crimson right. Go ahead and roll me the d20.
I gotta do Well, I don't have to do it. I just do a D20 hand.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a natural 20.
Fucking hell.
It
You
hits all
activate
of
your
us.
Crimson Right
It's all
as
of
you
us.
see the weapon begin to almost spark electricity as its power is being manipulated. And you pull the trigger as the laser shoots and splits off into several different directions, hitting every single opponent all at once.
Damn.
So the enemy team.
What the hell? You're cheating at this point. You're actively cheating.
Zephyr's
You only
gonna
get 4
start
points
doing-
because Flint was already out.
Zephyr's gonna start doing.
Hank is covered in
fucking-
piss and got shot.
The reject into a Dougie.
Oh my god.
I think that was a well worth using a Crimson Right. 100%. The guy over the speed, like guy watching everything is like, oh, I don't think that's supposed to happen.
That's not a laser.
Alright.
Phantom unfortunately can't take a turn because he's currently out. Allegro.
No, hold on.
Can't.
Can I use the fact that I can find anyone to go trip Zephyr?
You can absolutely try.
Yeah, I'm gonna go trip Zephyr. What am I gonna roll?
You're able to track down Zephyr as you see them eye to eye. Because this is a trip attack.
Yeah.
I will need an athletics check from you, and either an athletics or acrobatics check from Zephyr
Come on.
to avoid it.
Let's
Fuck.
see.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Did you want to rage?
Do I want to rage? No, I don't want to rage. Fuck.
You go to do a kind of like slide tackle to take out their legs, but Zephyr wall runs and flips over you.
In this instance, right? I did say I slapped a pair of puppy ears on my as I roll over. Can I attach it onto their head?
Yes, you can, especially with that acrobatics roll.
No, please.
Too late.
That is exactly
puppy.
what you will do.
Puppy boy. Puppy.
Not today, puppy boy. Just in slow motion, flips over the head, pulls off the puppy
Wesley?
ears from my waistband and snaps it on their
As you're
skull.
chilling, let's say at Taco Bell, get your Taco Bell buffet.
Mhm.
You get this alert from Twitch.com. Apparently, there's a laser tag arena that is like blowing up on Twitch right now.
Oh my god.
People are currently watching.
No way.
The fuck is Twitch?
The fuck's a Snickers? Flint Coleman, unfortunately,
It's
you
the
are
start of
out.
the
But is
round.
there anything you?
It's the next round.
Oh, it is the start of the round, so you're up. Yeah.
Wait, why is Allegro wearing puppy boy ears?
Zephyr, I'm going to fucking kill you!
Number one, I believe, is Timmy. Is Timmy up or down?
Up, start the round.
Hey.
Timmy's up.
Say that again, Everly.
Timmy should be up.
DM,
Alright, cool.
it's the
You're really, really quiet.
DM, it's the start of the round. Everyone's up.
That is fair. I forgot about that.
Well, Timmy's
Alright,
no longer
so-
up though.
Yeah, Timmy is no longer up. As you run over Flint and how do you shoot Timmy?
I just like put my gun to his chest and say, you should be nicer with your words next time. Pal.
All right, I'm saying this in character. This is nothing. Like, this is just the kid because he's a jerk. You shoot him, he goes, "Fuck you, fatty," and he runs away.
Oh no! Timmy!
Oh, that just hurt my feelings. Allegro was talking
Flint's
about
gonna
my
go dark mode.
manatees.
I was manatees. Manatees, Flint. It's an
And now I
animal.
just got called fat. I was working out today too.
It's now David's turn.
His
Who's
boy.
lying on top of Hank.
Does David have a hard time finding Hank?
I finds me actually.
David finds Allegro.
So, question.
I would like to
Yes.
use my reaction.
Do we come back on the round of the person that shot us? Or just at the beginning of the round?
You'll come back at the top of the round. Meaning if you get shot, you don't get your turn.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so it's
If
every.
you get shot before your turn,
We're all down.
So
Yeah.
each
until
initiative.
the next
except
round.
Flint.
No, we're all back up because it's the start of the next round.
Yeah, Flint's the only one with the advantage currently.
Advantage. Wait, I'm confused.
Or the only one not like out currently.
Oh,
Yeah,
so everybody else
no.
is down.
No, it's the start of
Yeah,
the, it's the
'cause
start of the
Zephyr's
next round,
attack.
so everyone's back up, right?
Well, no, we skip around if we get
Yeah,
hit.
we all have
I-
to
But I
believe.
already skipped around.
Were you already out when Zephyr attacked?
No, Zephyr attacked me and then it was my turn and I didn't get to go.
Oh, right. Okay,
yeah,
then yeah,
so,
you're next.
so
round.
you'd be back up.
So it's you're out for a turn. So it's
You
not.
are out for a turn. Since it's 5 seconds, basically, depending on who it is that shoots you, it's because it'll be the person before them. Person before them goes, and then you're back in.
Okay.
That's what I just asked, and you said no.
You said start of the round.
Sorry, I'm confused now.
I think we just do it. I think we just do it
Honestly,
at the start of the round. So
I think we just do it at the start of the round.
so round
I
3,
think that'll be
everyone
easier.
resets.
Yeah, everyone resets at the top of round 3.
But
That makes it so much easier. I
Timmy
started getting
just
confused.
got shot. Okay. Timmy's still down.
So we don't skip a turn,
No, it's only if
or
you
they
get
just
shot.
score the point.
It's
okay.
only if you get shot before the start of the round. Then you skip a turn.
God.
so,
So
like, if-
basically, I'm more screwed than anyone else because I'm at the last of initiative. So if I get shot, I'm
Okay, yeah, I see.
And Piss Boy just got up off of Hank and ran over to find you, Allegro.
done. Yeah, I would like to use my.
Go
reaction.
use a bathroom.
I would like to use my reaction to give him disadvantage.
All right, his disadvantage.
Wait, I have to beat his AC. I have to beat his AC. Hold on. It doesn't matter.
Well,
Never
let's
mind.
see.
Cheater
It doesn't matter.
Get freaked
against kids. Wow.
Well, go ahead and roll. See if you beat his AC, because if not, it's a natural 20.
Hold on. Hold on.
Can you beat a 10?
Can I beat a 10?
Puppy boy. Puppy
No.
boy. Puppy boy. I mean, if you're not a puppy boy at this point with the dog ears, when are you?
He's
That's-
got a
Sorry, that's the
point.
wrong roll. Can I keep that 16 and make it a dirty 20? Because it would have been +4 if I clicked the right button. Or are you gonna
A
make
dirty 20.
Yay!
So then he would get a 16, but he would still hit you then
Still
at that
hits
point.
me. Yeah.
Get freaked on.
Go
That's
to
what
the
he says.
bathroom. You smell like piss.
You smell like piss. Get freaked on. He like waddles away to find another person.
Waddles? He peed his pants.
Oh yeah, that's true. He did.
He's a
Abraham, you're running around now.
I'm really proud of Hank for just putting himself into
Number
the
3
game.
is Everly.
Get pissed on.
Hi, girlfriend.
True
Oh,
story.
God.
He did that.
That's a 9. That misses.
I promise I won't hit you. My lady.
Oh, Abraham, no. Abraham, no.
He pulls out his fedora. Hank Vassal, you stand up, covered in piss that is not yours.
I'm gonna find that goddamn kid.
Please don't sneak attack this child.
Sneak attack the child.
I hope he rolls David. No, he got Abraham,
You got Abraham.
who's currently trying to flirt with Everly.
Milady.
Hey.
Can you knock them out, please?
All right, ready? That one.
13.
13,
Okay.
you get him.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Abraham is now
I'll
out, and
protect
you guys
you.
get another point.
I'll
Oh.
protect you. As as Abraham jumps in front of Everly.
Someone help me. Someone help me.
He just plays dead. He's just like, for you.
Oh god. Oh god.
I love that he became like a flirt with every girl there, kind of like Allegro.
Okay, literally, I have not flirted with any of the characters in this campaign. God,
That's not true.
you kissed the rogue once.
You literally
You never live
went
it
on
down.
a date interview with Everly.
That was not me. That was my father.
Also, didn't
The
you hit on
interview.
Zephyr when you guys first met?
No, I did not. I said hello, and they scoffed at me.
Didn't you
Everly,
wink at them?
No, I
roll
didn't.
1d5.
Don't make me go back to the first session and
They
play
didn't
it.
hair
Hope you guys enjoyed this
They did a hair
laser
tuck and
tag
they looked
music.
at me.
This was meant
I'm
for a
fine with it.
completely different scenario, but this works just as well.
Dude, I've been like bouncing in my seat this whole time.
You
to
find
be-
David.
It's Piss Boy! Get him, Everly!
Dang it.
You miss.
What does David
What do you
say?
what do you say, David?
Frick off!
Frick off!
Hey, don't talk about my girlfriend like that.
You have a girlfriend? That's so lucky. I want a girlfriend!
Someone help me. Someone kill me.
Someone
Is
help me!
everything all
Someone
get-
kill me! That was like, that went from like, there's hope to there is no hope. there's, there's only one way out.
The real question, are we
shit.
having more fun playing our actual characters, or are we having more fun playing the 11-year-olds?
Yes.
I can neither confirm nor deny these allegations.
I went on a work trip, like a work party thing for someone's birthday, and we played laser tag, and I
And
told a
he's
kid,
down.
nice shot, and he helldiver saluted me, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah. It's about right.
I think honored would be a strong contender.
I don't know about that. I like shot him like 8 times, and he just helldiver saluted me.
Timmy
It's
doesn't get a
like,
turn
what?
because Timmy's down. But we'll see who he.
Timmy.
Super.
Yeah, so he just doesn't get a turn.
I heard Flint got him.
He's
Yeah!
throwing a tantrum.
Turbo!
He's good.
Clark is going.
Clark's my boy.
Clark runs into Hank.
Oh no,
Come on,
not
Clark.
you again.
All right, Clark, what do you say before you shoot him?
Snooze, you lose, bitch!
That's a 19.
What the?
By the way,
wrong
and then
with
he
these
rolls.
kids?
He goes back under the barrier. Back under the barrier immediately.
He goes back under the barrier. It's your,
You can't go. Oh my god.
the mark that's on your forehead gets triggered. Do do do. Teabagged.
What is this like
bad
voice
for my blood pressure.
lines? What?
I-
Teabag.
Back shot.
Back shot.
Back shots.
Teabag.
This was designed for
Zephyr.
Just
children.
on the floor.
You're up.
Piss boy.
In the
Am I still
lead.
rolling with the Crimson Right?
Uh-oh. Looks like someone just got puppy boyed.
No, please. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
So, wait, Zephyr was wondering if there's still rolling with the, what you call it?
Crimson Right will still be active.
You
or
can't
no?
just start barking.
Crimson Right. How long does that last for? No, because that is a bonus
Oh
action.
blue.
I remember. So it is. Next weapon. How long does your Crimson Right last for?
Until rest, right?
I don't think so.
I believe it's a one-time use, and then you because you use the bonus action. Let me see. So so you
Until
can
I
use
finish
it
a short
as
rest
much
or
as you
long rest.
want.
Yeah, that's the fact of the right lasts until you finish a short or long rest.
Yeah, so you could use it again if you wanted.
Yeah.
To taking long
Everyone's
rest.
updating the character all at once. Yeah, because you guys would have had a long rest for
Also,
this.
by the way, that's not barking. I'm just doing Blue's Clues sounds. Those are two different things.
Sure.
No,
sure.
I'm picking
So
up
you know
you're
what
putting down.
blues?
I recognize blue clues.
No, but that's
you,
not
you know
barking.
what blue
that's-
does?
It's
Does
okay.
that's
anyone's
blue.
AC equal 10
Right, yeah,
or
but
lower?
do you know what blue
No.
does?
No.
Blue's
Zephyr,
barking.
Does Max?
your Max's is not.
So can
So
I
your
use
attack fails. Can you use?
Bloodbender to move someone within line of sight, lowering their AC?
Roll me a D5.
Okay, Zephyr's just straight cheating, guys. Like, Zephyr's just straight. Rules are out the. Oh my god.
Oh no!
That is
Not-
Flint.
Flint's already out,
Not
right?
Flint. No.
No? Oh shit.
Flint is not out. The blood. So you'll activate your bloodbender ability.
Yep, yep.
Let's see, gain control or with it. As an you target a living creature that has less hit points than you, causing them to move up to 5 feet. What are your hit points?
My
Flint.
hit points are 22.
Nope. Flint has 30.
Unfortunately, you activate your bloodbender
Unfortunate.
using one of the slots, and it does nothing.
Unfortunate.
Like,
Why
just
the
like
fuck do you have so
burps.
much HP? God damn.
I'm a big boy.
That's a fighter for you.
Yeah,
I think we should ask why does Allegro have so much HP?
Because I've been rolling insanely high.
It
Cheating.
is also a barbarian.
It is
I'm
now
also a barbarian,
Phantom's
so I get a
turn.
D12.
All right, Max. Let's see who you get. Max finds Abraham.
Abraham is down.
All right. That's the end of his turn then.
Hey, Dad, look
Allegro.
good, my lady.
I'm
you
out,
are also down.
but I'm fucking tackling. I'm trying to tackle. Zephyr again.
All right.
This
We need
isn't-
another set of
This
rolls.
isn't laser tag anymore. This is not laser tag. This is you put dog ears on me.
Would you like to rage?
That was personal.
I
It's a
think
nat
I think
one. That is a nat
I
one,
think-
everybody.
I
Oh,
think
no.
raging in this situation would be funny.
Zephyr,
Buddy.
as Allegro charges at you in a blind rage, you move to the side and he just face plants into one of the barriers. Just
Can I
face
slap
first.
Puppy tail?
No, no.
Flint, it's the top of the round. Everyone is now back up.
Yeah,
The
You
rage.
find Zephyr, Flint.
that was a cry of anguish if I've ever heard one.
Anyway. Sorry about that.
My God, that was loud. I think that was louder than when Morthos made you kill your dad, or you kept or no, when you kept failing the paralyzed rolls.
Oh my god, the paralyzed roll. Anyway.
All fours, puppy boy. All
That
fours.
was
So Flint finds Zephyr.
Oh, shoot him, Flint. I'm begging you to shoot him. I'm begging.
You gotta get a 14 or higher.
guys, I'm getting an ad for the Minecraft movie.
Oh no.
Hold on.
You know those are
The
targeted, right?
anticipation.
Dude, Momoa just got blown up by.
The anticipation.
Oh. I just realized that was muted because of my fucking command. My bad. Alright, I would like to shove them prone because I've seen how they're literally cheating against children and us.
No, not against.
Cheating with
Not
children.
against the children. Yeah. okay.
So
I
athletics.
need every advantage I can get. Athletics.
All right, go ahead and make an athletics or an acrobatics roll.
Can I give it?
against the
Can I
shove
can I
attack.
give the help action?
No, because you have face planted into a wall.
Doesn't matter.
Alright, then I'm going to action surge.
Yes.
and shoot them.
Yes!
Can I have advantage on the shot?
Yes, you can because they're prone.
Get him! Get him, Flint! Yes!
That hits.
God damn it.
That gets it.
All that for a drop of blood.
Stop cheating, Zephyr. Ugh.
It's 5 of you and 1 of me.
You have an entire team!
Of 11-year-olds.
Allegro's holding his nose.
You have an
Blood
entire
coming out of
team!
it.
This is the most violent Twitch stream possible right now. Literally, we're like shoving each other to the ground. I like shoulder. Alright, the way to
Where's-
describe it is I shoulder chucked Zephyr and at the same time instantly shot like underneath. Like I was trying to imitate some anime
Where's
from
the ref, guys? Where's the
They're
ref?
cheating.
Spacing out to like outside of the room, the like 19-year-old is about to hop on the speaker when like the manager on duty grabs the mic and holds it and says, "No, let them cook."
Yeah.
Wesley's
We're
watching
going viral
the
on
Twitch
their
stream and
Twitch
he's like,
feed,
"What
yeah.
the fuck?
Okay,
What do
Zoomer.
they mean by let them cook?
His
They're just killing each other."
His nose is just bleeding. He's like, never stop cheating! Oh, my nose!
All right, David, you find Flint now. That's an 11. I
Don't
believe
think that
that
hits.
misses.
Hey kid, put on some new pants. But good try though. As I like,
what I want.
I can tell.
God, David,
But-
David has like claimed the piss boy name, and I respect that.
He's like half
Crying the
crying.
whole time.
Hold on, is this just
Yeah.
Wesley?
This is his
Zephyr's gonna
D-Day.
yell At all the kids, bite their
This is
fucking
his
ankles.
D-Day.
What?
Turbo
That's
comes out,
honestly
rolls out from
so
one of the
great.
berries, and bites onto Allegro's ankle.
No, Turbo, that's what he's gonna do on his turn, 100%.
He's gonna bite an ankle now. It's Abraham's turn.
All right, I think he's gonna listen to the pretty lady's command. Yes, my lady. As I like go and try to like.
Number 4, that's Max. So he runs over to bite Max's ankle.
Guys, this is about laser tag anymore. This is chaos.
He bites on it. He goes, "What the hell, you little shit? Get off of me!" That's a 5. He's more focused on biting his ankle. Hank, you're up.
The
You just heard
situation.
command from Zephyr, bite their ankles.
But
What
wait,
the fuck
wait,
is wrong with
do
you
they have
guys? This
to-
is a children's.
Do they have to roll a hit
Oh.
to? They have to roll a hit to get the bite? Or
Oh,
no?
I don't even know why. Okay.
Wait.
No, I'm gonna say if they get to them, this is gonna bite.
Instinctively bite. Got it.
1d5,
Time.
Hank. 1d5.
Yeah. Force a habit.
That's a
Two.
2. That's David. David is currently
Yeah.
biting the ankle of Max.
I'll
Or
keep
no.
the 6 if you
Yeah.
want me to. It's
No, that's not David
could've
who's
rolled
doing
that
that.
out
That
of
is Abraham is biting the ankle of Max. But no, I'll have you re-roll the 6 because
Oh,
you
okay.
didn't mean to roll that one. So, but you found David. You found yourself. And that's a 19. And how do you do it? Because this is the
He's-
kid that fell on you and drenched you in piss.
he's just gonna say, "Hey, piss boy, go to the bathroom."
Can Hank roll persuasion to convince Piss Boy to go piss?
Yeah, can I
I
actually
mean, they
do
already
that?
pissed.
Wait,
Ah,
They
yourself.
already pissed.
He's gotta clean himself up or something, you know.
Go ahead.
At least go find his mom.
Like that's a situation, you know. 19.
After that, what do you say he says?
He's just. I have to freaking pee, let me pee. And he's gonna run out of the stadium back to the little
He runs out of the
Cardigan.
stadium.
David is out for the rest of the game.
Traitor to the cause eliminated.
Dude, oh my
Who
god.
recorded these voice lines?
What laser tag arena did we go to?
Everly, you're up.
45 is a
Is it
crazy year.
Still a D5, or is it now a D4?
It will now be a D4. We have to remove.
I'll adjust
David
it. I'll
from the
adjust it.
list.
So yeah. So hold on. I'm making the adjustments now.
So 3 is now Abraham.
3 would now be Abraham. Yes.
Hi.
There we go. I fixed it. So 4 is now Zephyr.
Wow. Okay.
All these kids' parents are gonna be so pissed.
They're biting us.
Bite their ankles.
Their parents are gonna
Yeah,
be so mad.
Everly,
All of
you-
do
how-
is
how do you
think
do
they
it?
have
Is this the one that keeps calling me his girlfriend?
Yep.
Yes.
Anything for you, my lady?
Just stop.
Pew! That's another point for you guys. Abraham is out.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Oh my god.
Well, I can't fault him. He's
God.
got Riz.
He does got Riz.
He's got Riz.
Alright, it's Timmy's turn, boys. Get him, Timmy.
Timmy.
Timmy didn't
Timmy
get
up or
shot,
down?
did he?
Timmy's up.
Number 3, Everly.
Dang. Dang.
Hurting is such sweet
He sees you shoot Abraham. He just goes, "You're not as pretty as the other one," and then just shoots you.
Ouch.
It shoots
That's
you in the
really
back.
unfortunate.
Back shot.
Damn.
Stop saying we get backshotted. It's not funny anymore.
This laser tag place is
Is about to get
gonna
shut
get in
down.
trouble. It is now number 3's turn. That is Clark.
Yes!
No, that is
Turbo!
And he is.
Go turbo.
Is he in?
You should-
David is- No, that is Abraham now, and he is down because I just.
No,
shot him.
C03 is Clark.
The C03
Oh,
is still
sorry.
the
Yeah,
name is
sorry.
different than the number.
5. Number 4. That is Max.
Is he gonna have advantage because of Abraham on his ankle,
Sure.
or is he gonna try to go for the ankle as well?
No, he sees Abraham's got the ankle. He's like, "Get him, Abraham!" And then he goes and shoot him.
I hate that.
And it hits too.
Yes. You're a fucking noob. You're such a noob.
It would have been an hour.
Max is like, he's biting my ankle.
Hey, can I change my character in this campaign to Turbo? Otherwise, known as Clark.
You guys, the whole thing shifts. All of you guys are just these 11-year-olds now,
No powers.
living in a world of superheroes.
I think Apex is the coolest.
Well,
Zephyr,
he's
you're
down.
out, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Do
It's
you want to
now
try to
Max's
tackle or hit either me or
Yeah, does
anybody
Zephyr
else?
want to start fisticuffs with us?
Zephyr, do you want a pistol whip one of the other team members?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That was a joke. Okay, hold on.
That's such an evil laugh. Don't.
Hold on. Okay, I guess make a 1d20 plus your strength modifier.
Who are you going for?
Here you go.
Oh yeah, who you going for? Brillo did just shoot you, or not Brillo. Flint just shot you.
We're going for Bubby Boys.
Use my reaction. I'm using my reaction.
All right, you have they have disadvantage then.
I need to
Wait,
see if I
didn't you
put-
use,
No,
didn't
that
you
was,
use
that
your
was,
reaction already?
that was last turn. I'm pretty sure this last turn.
All right, yeah. Yeah, that was last turn.
Okay.
So then,
Does Zephyr still get advantage?
Zephyr does still get advantage, so I guess it would
Does
just
a
be a
14
straight
beat
roll.
your AC?
That is exactly my AC.
Then you have disadvantage to hit
So
me.
it's a straight roll.
It's a straight roll, yeah.
So it's just
So
So
it's
it would be
15.
the 15.
No, because they only rolled 1d20.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
I need a 1d20 plus 2. Which would... yeah, go ahead and make me one more. So that makes it a 14.
14 does it.
So you get pistol whipped. By a laser gun.
How much damage does that do?
1.
Moral damage. It hits your pride.
This is no longer a laser battle.
It's no longer a laser
Max is
battle.
out.
I just look at
Also-
that girl after pistol whipping him, and I just say, yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna say, as funny as it is, we're gonna the puppy boy stuff. Dial it back a bit, just because we did talk about it before. So
Oh,
let's dial it back, guys.
Sure,
All right.
sure.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, my bad.
My nose is bleeding. I just got pistol whipped. It's my turn. Yakka's Phantom's out and getting bit by children.
Phantom is out and getting bit by children. It is now your turn, Allegro.
Cool. This is no longer a game of laser tag. He's gonna go into a rage and put on his brass knuckles.
Are you gonna put your brass knuckles on for the Twitch stream?
He doesn't know it's being streamed.
But we do know it's being recorded.
Oh, he does. He won't put on the brass knuckles. He won't. He knows it's being recorded. He'll just stand up, go into rage, and say, "You want to fucking go? We can fucking go!" And then he's gonna go to punch him in
God.
the face.
Oh god! All right, roll a hit.
People say I'm unhinged.
That's an 18.
That hits.
That does 3
Wait, who are you
damage.
hitting?
You!
Wait, plus your rage bonus.
Plus the rage bonus, right?
Oh god.
Oh yeah, so that's 5 damage as I sock him in the face. Cause I'm in a rage.
How did you roll?
18.
18.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we'll try it. Reaction. Blood curse of the eyeless.
Okay. Well,
What
you
does that
said,
do?
what are you doing? The blood curse?
Yeah. Yeah, blood curse of the eyeless. Make sure
You can take a reaction roll, 1d4, and subtract the result from a creature's attack roll.
I
I
believe
mean,
that-
even if you
that'll hit you
get
regardless.
4, it'll hit you
Yeah.
because it'll match your AC. So
Damn.
I wouldn't waste
I
it.
wouldn't waste your
Guess
reaction
not.
there.
But you do take 3 damages. You just
No,
get
5.
punched in the face.
5 to in a
You
rage.
take 5 damage as you get punched in the face.
God damn it.
Top of the round. Everyone's back in. It's the final round.
So 1d4, right?
It would be 1d4. And you find Timmy, the birthday boy.
I like that Allegro and Zephyr aren't even playing laser tag anymore.
No, they're just literally beating each other up.
They're just fighting.
Sorry,
Straight up
Timmy.
having a
I
fist
didn't mean
fight.
to hit you twice, but goodbye. As I shoot him in the back.
All right, what'd you roll? Let's see. Oh, an 18, yeah. You get him. He goes, "This is no fair. It's my birthday."
Not the Echo on birthday. Timmy's real excited that it's their birthday.
Well, sorry, kid. Life's a little bit unfair.
It is now. Oh no, he's gone. David's gone.
Did David get to a bathroom?
David got to a bathroom. His parents are helping him get changed.
There we go.
They wouldn't let me go to the bathroom. They're freaking idiots.
David, language. What have we told you?
Sorry, they just made me so freaking mad.
Allegro cancels the data view and Zephyr after laser tag.
No, the date already happened. The date review had already happened.
Revoke the job off.
Job offer gone.
Doesn't.
It's now
hide it.
Abraham's turn. Who finds Hank?
Nice.
So I get off of Max. Wait, aren't I on Max's ankles right now still?
Not anymore.
Alright, so I get up from Max's ankles. And then I go after following the orders of the other pretty lady.
Allegro, not Allegro, Clark wants to give Abraham a high five as he walks by because they double teamed Phantom.
I love how Flynn is now referring
Yeah.
to Abraham in the first person. Did anyone else notice that shift?
Great job, Abraham.
Yeah. So my girlfriend got me the last round.
You're so lucky you have a girlfriend.
That's the bitch.
I know, right?
She's so pretty, but like I would never like do anything because like you're my bestie. You're my
Yeah.
bro. Go get him!
You run over to Hank and you bite his ankle.
Oh god.
That's a 6 and you miss with the laser.
Abraham isn't about the laser anymore. Abraham's all about biting ankles.
Hank, you're up as this kid is biting your ankle.
What is going? Do I even need to roll for who I find? 'Cause I'm sure I would just shoot at the ankle biter.
If you want to, you can.
You should intimidate.
Intimidate him. Get off now. You don't even feel it because it's like he's chewing on your boot technically.
I'm just gonna like lean down and whisper in his ear. I've killed dozens of men in Syria. I have watched flesh melt and burn from the fires of an IED. I have held men dying in my arms. Do you really think you're going to stop me?
I don't think that needs a roll,
No
guys.
intimidation needed. I'm gonna say he runs out of the battlefield crying exactly as Abraham is doing.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! I can't believe the Twitch stream
Ugh.
picked that up.
They don't
Using
realize that,
Sun
like,
Tzu.
Wow.
each of the vests have a
God
mic
damn.
attached to it, so they hear everything that everyone's
Oh
saying.
my god.
Oh no.
We're gonna get
Oh,
kicked
no,
out of
okay.
laser tag, guys. We're never gonna get
All right,
kicked
Hank,
back.
do you want to roll to find somebody?
Yeah, I guess so. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. 2, that'd be Clark.
What did you say to my friend?
Guys, I'm lightheaded from laughing so much.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. A natural 20. How do you do this?
Oh, it's a bank shot. Like I think he sees him off. They have like at the in the corners of the rooms, and he hits the mirror and bounces the laser to hit him directly in the chest from like across the arena.
That's
How's
cheating.
Clark react?
That's cheating. You can't use the mirror. That's cheating.
I'm telling my
That's
mom.
cheating.
And then
You
he's
were
gonna-
literally climbing under the You know what?
I'm telling my mom. And Clark just
It's
goes.
like, I'm not
bolts-
arguing with an 11-year-old.
Clark bolts out, going to tell his
I
mom
like-
that they're cheating.
I can't believe that Hank is like a war veteran.
Wait, isn't
you
it
run-
1v2?
You run in, yeah, it's
It's
1v2
1v2
now,
now.
but still, you run into Timmy, who I believe is out.
Timmy's the last child
He-
standing.
Is not out.
Okay. You run into Timmy. He looks at you, says, "What are you gonna do, less pretty lady?" You hit him. What do you say? I broke her.
What are you gonna do? Less pretty lady.
Left pretty lady.
Less pretty
Guys, you're
lady.
killing her. She had to push the mic away.
Everly doesn't say anything. She just walks away.
I just want to go home at this point.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I brought soft tacos.
Timmy is out.
You're my friend.
That means the only one standing currently is Zephyr.
Clark's gone. Clark's whining to his mom.
Zephyr, you just got punched in the face.
Here we go.
Zephyr pulls out a real gun.
Would I have my reaction back or no?
You would have your reaction back.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What were you planning on doing, Zephyr?
I was just planning to shoot there.
They were planning on trying to win the war.
I guess.
Unfortunately, it
I
didn't work.
guess. I'm just going to try. And I'm just gonna try and sweep.
Sweep the leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna sweep the Allegro.
Is shooting an action?
Shooting is not an action. It is a free action.
Oh my god.
I mean, it is just a toy
Uh,
gun.
Another
it's-
D20, right?
It's athletics, right? Fighting athletics.
So athletics for Zephyr, athletics or acrobatics for you, Allegro.
All right, fuck.
But you have an advantage on the athletics check because
I
you're
do because I'm
raging.
raging. You're so right. Thank you. Well, okay,
Go
I'll
and
take the
make
first
one
one,
more.
thanks.
All right, Zephyr. That's 21.
Yeah, no, I got a 10.
There's a 10. So your legs get swept out from underneath you, Allegro, as you fall prone to your back. Zephyr, I believe, is still on the ground, though. So you're both laying on the ground now.
Great.
Allegro.
No, it's actually
You're up.
Phantom's turn. It's Phantom's turn.
Oh, it is Phantom's turn.
No.
So Phantom is gonna try to find somebody. Let's find out.
I mean, there's only two people: the one on the floor and the one that was already shot.
Yeah, there's Zephyr who hasn't been shot yet, and
So
then
it's only Zephyr because
Yeah.
Timmy is out.
Timmy left.
So he's gonna run to Zephyr and be like, "Oh, they're still in." He's gonna try to get you.
And they have advantage, no.
They do have advantage.
Because they're prone.
Get out of his room.
Yes!
He's playing
Which was
Minecraft.
needed because you get Zephyr.
Curse of Nihilist.
Oh, okay. All right, roll 1d4.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
It breaks it down to a 10, and he doesn't get it at that point. And you can, yeah, he's blind now.
He's blind. You just blinded a kid.
No, no, Phantom,
No.
Phantom,
No, you
Phantom.
blinded Phantom.
Oh,
we
okay.
just
That's
got one now.
better. I can be okay with that.
You choose the creature. Oh, the creature is immune to the curse if it's immune to the blinded condition. So yeah, we're gonna say like you blind him for a second.
Oh, it wouldn't have even worked on me then. I have tremor sense, so it wouldn't have worked on me because I can still see them.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered.
Well, it didn't matter anyway because they got
Yeah,
so
no.
high.
Allegro, you're up.
Allegro's gonna use half their movement to stand up, and then they're gonna just shoot him with the gun.
All right, roll to hit.
ADV.
Damn!
It is at advantage
It's an advantage.
since they're
Oh my God.
prone.
Moral
Well,
victory.
it's full of dead. So I'm consistent, if not anything.
I'm
It's the end of other
that
end.
is the end of the game.
Allegros can like get out of a rage and go,
Here.
Zephyr, you alright? And he's gonna offer his hand.
Zephyr's gonna grab their hand. And they're gonna like, you know,
Whew.
What?
Intense
you gotta
game.
make every opportunity training.
Yeah, of course.
You dodge a wrench, you can dodge a laser tag.
Allegro's gonna take off the ears and throw them at Zephyr.
Is that a
It doesn't
disadvantage?
hurt them, but it's just
Don't do
Is
that.
that a disadvantage because they're within 5 feet?
Don't do that shit again. Ever.
What
Thank
about the
you.
tail?
Yeah, just takes it off, throws it at you.
What about? Sorry,
the
wait.
totals will
What
now
did you
be
say?
announced by the announcer.
Who won?
Are you gonna have to look at the?
You're gonna give it to me. I thought you were gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we counting the 3 kids that decided to leave?
Yes,
Do their
you have
points
to count
count?
them.
Okay.
Do we
Against-
count me punching
All right, so I've got it
Zephyr
here.
in the face?
I see. Is this their points on the right? or on the
Obviously,
left?
yes.
Okay, so it's the one under.
Okay, so that's the point total. All right.
I may have missed. I can't promise that they're
Mm.
absolutely perfect, but
Group 1. No, I'm gonna change the voice. We're gonna go to the teenager. Group 1, consisting of Flint, Hank, Everly, Max, and Allegro. 9 points. Group 2, consisting of Timmy, David, Clark, Abraham, and Zephyr. 10 points.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was
What?
close.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Group 2 wins.
You were one shot
Really
from buying
good,
it.
too.
Zephyr clutched it with their powers.
Hey, guys.
One
Oh my
shot.
God.
Guys, if I hadn't been punching Zephyr instead of playing the game, we might have won.
No. You were valid. This is a moral victory.
As you guys leave the arena, more damage than it probably should be. Most of the kids are crying. The parents are just looking at you guys, and the manager comes over and shakes each one of your hands.
We
Uh,
reached
Can I
40,000
get a
concurrent
personal
viewers on
recording of this?
Twitch.
Where are these? Are these posted somewhere?
He says, "Oh yeah, they're streamed to Twitch and then they get uploaded to YouTube later on. You can watch it later if you want. It's gonna be epic."
Fantastic. I'm gonna go over to Everly.
Someone
and be like,
named the
"We-
shitter donated $2,000.
I'm gonna go over to Everly. Everly, you need to find a way to delete those because I'm pretty sure it has phantom music as powers. I'm pretty sure.
ow.
No, I don't think they used it at all.
No, they
They
did.
did it once.
He teleported to avoid you, Zephyr.
What was that?
That was fun, guys.
I'm gonna go on the Twitch stream and say that CGI was amazing, and then send that comment.
I download the VOD.
You download the VOD. Turns out you were a moderator.
Turns out you were a
But
moderator.
he shakes your guys' hands. He's like, "I have to tell you, we were on the verge of bankruptcy, but the way you all fought in there,
And I do mean
We-
fought.
we got $120,000 in donations through Twitch. We're gonna be open for a long time, baby."
I mean, if you ever need us to come back, I'm sure we're happy to fist fight in your laser tag arena.
You see,
Please do.
Just
you
maybe-
hear the bell ding, and Abraham walks in and goes over to Everly and hands him like a whole bunch of like not daisies, but like what's those the ones that look like flower
Dandelions.
dandelions. Thank you. You just see him like hand you like 5 of them. One of them is kind of broken. Here you go. Good game. Sorry I won.
Aww.
Wait, we won?
And like Clark wipes his tears.
Yeah, pretty lady, you got us the victory!
They start to surround you, Zephyr. And they're like, yeah. Timmy looks over and goes,
Pretty
"Suck it,
lady,
bitches."
Pretty lady, pretty lady.
Good job, the ankle
Pretty
biters.
lady,
Lady,
pretty lady.
lady.
Guys, is it wrong of me to use my new power on an 11-year-old?
Probably.
David finally comes out of the
But I
bathroom.
do it anyway.
Clark
Hey
wipes.
guys, what the freak happened?
Clark's wipes
He
his,
won!
his entire hand across his nose and then offers it to Zephyr to shake.
I'm
That
good on
absolutely makes sense.
Wait, but shaking hands is an important way to celebrate camaraderie. That's what my dad said.
But you got
Yeah, it's
boogers
still
on your
washing your
nose!
hands.
You got boogers on your
Ew!
nose! Well, I'm gonna chase you with things. Starts chasing Timmy.
Booger boy! Oh.
I have cooties.
How old are these kids? 11? This is not how 11-year-olds talk.
No.
It's not.
This is
I
how
have
like
to say,
5-year-olds talk.
you guys are enjoying playing at 11-year-olds way too much. Though.
Listen.
Listen.
It's always Linnea, kill your dad. Linnea, save the world. Allegro, make sure your dad doesn't die. Allegro, don't reveal your superpowers. It's never cooties. You know, I just need a break.
So what you're saying is you want to play like in a Harry Potter RPG
I don't
where
know,
you're
maybe.
like playing as like a Hufflepuff in Hogwarts.
You're a
Yeah,
Harry
I'd want
wizard.
that.
I'm a what?
Alright, yeah, that was some good laser tag, guys.
With that, you
That's
guys
good training. Good training.
begin to head back to Vice as Max is like rubbing his ankle. He's like, that really hurt.
You got bit like by like 2 of them, didn't you? They were going for you.
You look down, he's actively bleeding still.
Are you okay, buddy?
He goes,
As I like
I'm never playing laser tag again.
as I take like some disinfectant and like clean the wounds to make sure they didn't have like kid rabies.
Before
Kid
Zephyr
rabies.
leaves, Clark's gonna come up
So
and
just
give her
normal
and give
rabies.
them all of his tickets and say, "These are for you. You helped us win." It gives all the tickets.
You get 16 tickets to Laser Palace.
Abraham gives his to Everly. Along with the bouquet.
Maybe it's a
Bouquet,
good thing Wesley wasn't there for that.
probably.
Wesley would have used the
Wesley,
psychic powers on a
Wesley
kid and
just
just killed
like,
him.
like Wesley gets tagged, and then all of a sudden, just like
That's gonna kill the kid.
Just
starts
dro-
getting a
he just drops
nosebleed.
this.
Details at 11. 5 children have
Four
been murdered.
Children had laser tag. All of them
5
have an
children have
aneurysm at
freak
the same
aneurysm
time.
accident.
And Allegra's just like, I fucking told you guys. He's been using his powers to kill people. He killed 4
Epidemic
individuals.
or a common denominator. More at 11.
Oh my god.
More at 11. Wesley. Oh, that's crazy. I wonder how that happened.
Guys, he's literally killing
Hey guys,
children.
who
He's a
wants soft
bad guy.
tacos?
He's a bad guy.
As you guys are teleported back to Vice with Phantom, you find a nice little spread out for you
Aw.
of Taco Bell.
Yay! I hate that.
What?
Is this
Well, I
organic?
did-
Boy.
Is this
Do you know how I'm so brain rotted right now? I just slipped into Jade's voice. No, I didn't really know what you would all want,
I
so
didn't-
I just.
I don't think I've ever been to Taco Bell. What is
You've
it?
never had Taco Bell? Well, then
No.
this is absolutely the right choice.
is the
You
first
need to
time
try it
try
at
it.
least once in your life.
What are you offering me? What Taco Bell item? Is it nacho fries?
It's like
Tell
a
me
bu-
it's
Does
not
it,
nacho
does
fries.
it matter?
Oh
Just
my
They brought
god.
back the
it's a
nacho fries,
buffet.
and one of the options is the actual like nacho fry like Bel Grande.
Yeah, no. Allegro just grabs the nacho bell, like the nacho fries, like nachos they do. You know what I mean? Like the fries that are covered in like,
Mhm.
and just like,
Yes, that's what I was talking about.
oh my
Yeah.
god, this is absolute garbage, but it's so good.
No, yeah, that's actually their brand.
Why does everything taste the exact same?
I mean, it's all made from the same fuck slop, so you know.
Oh, Hank, I just I didn't really know if you'd want like something specific or not, so I just got you this, and like he pulls out like a bag, and he's like, this is just like some like bean burritos and Baja Blast and a Cinnabon Delights. I have no idea. I just figured you'd probably. I literally. I don't
want to
get on
Taco
your
Bell
bad
after
side,
this.
man.
I'm hungry now. Shit.
You're welcome.
I don't want to get on your bad side, Hank. Let me put it that way. I consider this a peace offering from my annoyances.
Just don't smoke on an airplane again. Like, is it really that? As he takes
Listen,
the food.
I'm
Like, it's
getting
really
there.
not that
Wesley,
difficult.
there's no argument for smoking on. I told you specifically to your face.
I completely
Like,
understand.
I literally have cancer, and you're, it just is very inconsiderate.
See,
Like,
and
you
that's
could have.
hence the peace offering, man. I fucked up. I'm sorry.
What happened? Oh wait,
I mean,
said there was
you
people-
violated federal aviation law, but that's a little
You
fucky
still
wucky.
haven't. You
Anyways,
still haven't played that fine. You still need to pay it. You need it. Yeah.
Oh no, I paid it.
No, you didn't.
Did it not go through?
Don't play this game with me. I know you haven't. Because
the
it would
check
alert me.
bounced.
It would tell
No,
me
no,
you
like-
paid.
No, I thought I did. Did I not?
Wesley, did you actually?
I don't
pay?
believe. I don't. I
Oh,
actually
Wesley
think-
hasn't
I think
paid
he-
shit.
Yeah,
He's
Cool.
I
just
don't think he did.
gaslighting.
Can we do
Like-
a little check here, an insight versus deception? Can we do a little?
Sure, if you want.
Oh, Wesley, you go with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
oh, but it's a
You-
disadvantage because you're insanely attracted to Wesley. Isn't that right?
That's true.
Is it actually?
No,
It's
it's
an
not.
8 anyway. I rolled like shit except when I was playing.
15.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Wesley's
I'll,
just got like the dippy smile on his face.
No,
Like,
you're fine. I'll talk to my dad about it.
why did I just do that in real life? I can't. You can't see me.
Nice
I
smile.
just-
You look good. I'll check with my dad.
God damn
It might be a
Allegro
processing
fucking
issue on
attracted
our
to me.
side.
No. You know what? Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'll take a look. Because
No,
maybe
no.
something went wrong on my end.
Yeah, let me know. It's just if we get it paid within the month, like the company gets to us and we have to pay it, and like I don't want, my dad will get mad. So
No. I'm trying to make reparations with
Yeah.
the group. This
I
is
appreciate
this is
that.
part of that.
Yeah, we'll talk about
No,
that.
yeah.
We'll check back in like a month. Yeah. No, like in a week.
Wait,
No.
hey,
We'll circle around this in like a week.
Yeah,
alright?
sounds good. Thank you.
Wesley, you by any chance didn't get a Crunchwrap Supreme, did you?
I think they're on the other side of the nacho fries.
Yes.
How much money did Wesley spend at Taco Bell?
A good bit.
I asked, and the DM hasn't responded quite yet.
Oh yeah.
But it's
I'll
upward
respond
of
to you.
like 2. It's a lot.
$2 whole dollars? Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, he had
Probably
coupons.
Taco Bell.
he used the in-app points.
Yeah, he used the in-app points. Sir, how do you have 30,000 Taco Bell points? This is the only place that's open at 4 a.m.
Do we have a
Well,
24-hour
guys.
McDonald's near me? It pops off.
Well, guys, we lost to a group of ankle biters. But at the end of the day, as I put like Diablo sauce on my Crunchwrap Supreme, I take a sip of my Baja Blast. I think it was worth it.
Honestly, I'm really surprised we didn't get kicked out. I was punching Zephyr. I was not even playing laser tag anymore. I got really mad. I think my powers might have messed with like my aggression or something. I'm not...
I know you kind of have like
Oh, also, sorry,
like a
Zephyr.
bloodhound type. Do you
Would it-
also have like, I don't know, boxer?
No, I don't. Okay, I just picked the name Bloodhound as well as like my costume is all related to like dogs my mom had. Like that's all it's about. But like no, my powers like.
Oh,
around,
I
like...
saw your costume in the
Why-
laser tag arena. Sorry.
Why
I
would you
didn't mean
make
to
your?
interrupt.
Why would you
Your-
make
your
your power
costume
or
in
your
the-
your name or your costume at all related to what your power does?
Well, it is
I
related.
mean, is that
It is kind of because like I'm like
Wh-
my whole.
why
thing
would
is,
you
like,
do that?
I don't know. It's like cool.
It's
like,
style.
Because it's cool. So you want people to know what you're capable of
They
before
won't.
they even
I mean,
run
they
into
won't.
you. Because
No.
they can deduce from your name that you. Because every fucking superhero does this. It's kind of cliche.
I
No
don't know.
offense.
It's just like
Uh,
it's just like what you do. Like
Yeah, you know.
shade is shade and can go into shadows. Augur is augur and can see the future. Like, you know,
And again, no
Phantom.
disrespect to any of you guys as he turns to the other voice folks, but like, truly, isn't it kind of something of an operational security risk if we're kind of giving away what we do just by our name?
I mean, they
like
don't,
that seems
they
kind
don't
of
know everything I
unnecessary.
can do. Like, you guys didn't know I could do that thing I did in the laser tag arena where I could know where everyone was. Because
Yeah, I
that's,
didn't
Well,
know you
yeah,
could
but
punch
you know, I get the gist of it from Bloodhound, right? We use Bloodhounds to track people, so it's.
but that's not my full power. I get, like, I have senses that, like, tell me what's, like, going on, you know? Like, Spidey sense.
Listen, I'm just saying, it seems like you're giving information away freely and unnecessary.
But I think it's just...
What, a little
Well-
kitschy nickname.
well,
You
Hank, I don't want to speak for everyone, but if you're supposed to be some type of vigilante or superhero, I mean, first off, you want to be symbolic. It's not
I mean,
just.
no one's-
It's not just about being efficient. It's,
Listen, if you wanna do that showboat crap, go on over to Rise and hang with Apex, because that's their shit. I thought our whole
yeah.
mission and purpose here was to be as effective as possible from the shadows. We're supposed to not be in the limelight, isn't that?
Well, then
Correct?
there's the other thing too, is its psychological effects. Like,
To be fair,
aren't you terrified of someone named Bloodhound?
but
Not
to be
particularly,
fair,
no.
hey,
I think of a little dog.
Sorry, Flint.
Have you ever seen...
be-
Yeah, so
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, go ahead. Sorry, Flint.
to be fair, Batman doesn't have the powers of a bat, and he's equally intimidating.
Yeah, but you see what he does? That's kind of smart. He doesn't have bat powers, so but if you would assume that from his name, you would think he has bat powers. So you go into that expecting him to do bat shit, but he doesn't do bat shit because he's, you know,
I think he does do bad
He
shit.
actually
a
just
more
Hangs around
well-rounded.
buildings,
He also just
like
punches
at
the shit out of
night.
people. Like, he doesn't even have superpowers.
Yeah.
His entire thing is just
Yeah, exactly.
He,
violence.
So his name gives away nothing except for his aesthetic.
Okay,
I think
I don't
he
think-
hunts
I
at
mean-
night.
I don't think
like, that's-
Bloodhound is
that's
giving
bad.
away my powers too much.
I mean, if I had to guess, I would say that you at least find things, or maybe at most that you shapeshift or something. But
and that's not what my power does at all.
right, but you find things. That's what you
No,
do, isn't it?
not really. I don't really
like-
find
You
things.
have, like a sensory enhancements.
Like, I can, like, pick things up, yeah.
Oh, you
but, like,
find things? Isn't that what we did the whole time on the
Why
plane?
did I just say yeah like I was... yeah?
Yeah.
Much time in the South
Yeah, dude,
college.
goodness. I don't know.
Well, no, Hank, I
think
think
it's a
yours
cool
is
name.
more of a tracking thing, right? Because
mean-
like you can actually recreate shit.
So
I mean, I'm just putting that out there.
Sorry,
what was
Flint?
I said, are we just gonna call Hank Bloodhound now?
No.
I mean, yeah, he's
that's-
kind of. I mean, I don't want to like point any
Oh.
fingers, but he's kind of a little bit of a puppy boy.
Who, me? I know you're not fucking talking to me, man.
Can we
No,
stop-
no, I would
You
never.
know, guys,
I would
I
never.
think we
No,
should
the
just,
peace offering, Hank. Peace offering.
maybe we should
right?
just
Yeah,
call each
yeah,
other
that's
like
what
our names or like the superhero names we choose. You know, because I think like the name calling is just getting. You know, we need to build team bonds, not want to punch each other out. I really am sorry about that, Zephyr. I don't know what took me. I just
Also, Wesley, I think you should be careful before you. I see you're trying to make a peace offering, but it looks like Hank is about to give you a two-piece.
Wow.
Thanks, Flint.
You're welcome,
Good to
friend.
know. Well, I think Allegro has a good point, actually.
guys, Taco Bell doesn't
Probably-
do nacho fries anymore. I'm rioting.
No, they got rid of him.
I'm rioting.
That season's over.
This is
were
2045, though.
They were kind of bad.
Are you
anyway,
ordering
I'm gonna be
Taco
honest.
Bell right now?
No.
Because I was like, there's no way Alula is looking at the Taco Bell menu for roleplay.
Everyone, go ahead
There's
and give
no
yourselves
way.
another long rest.
Another long rest? Hell yeah.
Yeah. That
Fair
way, like
play.
the damage done from the laser tag is not permanent.
Wait, isn't a
okay,
long rest
but-
like another 7 days?
Yes, but we'll say
Oh,
like
this happened
whatever
during
was
the
done in
downtime?
laser tag doesn't actually. Yeah.
They
Laser
got into
tag
a
doesn't
fist
count,
fight.
yeah.
From a bunch of 11-year-olds.
As you guys are all talking and enjoying your food, you guys begin to finish up when suddenly all of your phones get an alert.
Okay.
There's an evacuation order happening.
In Philly?
Not in Philly, but you're still getting the alert for it on your burner phones that have been set up to get very severe alerts.
I don't think I would have set that up, but yeah.
We're gonna say you did.
Shut up, Everly. it's for lore. It's for
Shut
lore.
up, Everly. The DM's
Give me 1 second.
retconning.
You see that there's an alert for New York, saying evacuation of downtown New York, potential domestic terrorist activity.
Oh shit.
Ooh, are we in New York?
We're in Philly.
No.
We're in Philly.
That's why we
I
got
don't know that if
Taco Bell
we're
instead
in
of
Vice's
like
headquarters, we don't
cheesesteaks.
actually know where we are.
You see the
That's fair.
Rampart with his mouth full of Crunchwrap Supreme just goes, "Oh, that's not good," and just swallows it real quick as he turns on the monitor near you guys. You
What's
see
going
a
on?
local news report. People are running and evacuating from downtown New York. You see one of the heroes from R.I.S.E, Aegis, going on a rampage, destroying buildings, cars, and everything around him.
What?
Something is off.
Rise?
I knew
And
they were
that-
bad guys. I knew they were bad guys.
And
Oh,
that is where
something's
we're going to
off.
end the session for tonight.
Oh
Or
damn.
maybe he's just drugged out.
Yeah, maybe he's just a little tuckered out.
Don't
Right.
don't assume malice when you can easily assume crack.
Hey guys, so respectfully, just because something's wrong doesn't mean you can attack an entire city. Just putting that out there.
Well, I said you can tell there's something wrong with him.
Yeah. Something's up.
Something's wrong. Someone robbed a bank. He's destroying the city.
Oh,
The
goodness.
escalation. Honestly,
So-
I don't put it past R.I.S.E to do that though.
My chest hurts so bad from all the laughter.
I was laughing
Piss.
so hard.
This is one of the most fun sessions we've had so far of this campaign. And it was just complete and utter nonsense.
It was
Goofy as hell.
That's how it be sometimes.
I might have been the stupidest shit we've ever done, but I love it.
Don't
Yeah,
assume
so,
malice when you can
Do we want to
easily
sign
assume
off,
crack.
everybody?
Alrighty, guys, so that's gonna be the end of our stream today. I hope you enjoyed watching a bunch of grown-ass adults play laser tag with fake 11-year-olds. Can I get a goodbye from Flint Colman?
Get.
Can I get a goodbye from Wesley Schidt?
Goodbye.
Can I get a goodbye from Wesley
I brought
Schidt?
soft tacos.
Can I get a goodbye from Zephyrus Gale?
Welcome like that. No, it's not. Goodbye.
Can I get a goodbye from Everly Knight?
I didn't die this time.
Get a goodbye from Hank Vassal.
But your pride
Oh,
did.
shit, I'm still covered in piss.
Can I get a goodbye from our lovely game master who lets this all happen?
We beat a bunch of stupid adults. Yeah. Fuckers.
And I, of course, am Allegro Evans, otherwise known as AlulaTheDolf, the streamer here on Twitch, whose channel that we play on. Make sure you check out the GM's channel as well. You can find that in the description as well as on the YouTube channel. I don't know why he's taking a deep breath over there, but sure, I guess. I will see
Because
you
my
guys.
chest hurts and I'm breathing.
I will
Okay,
see
Max.
you guys on Wednesday for probably some Wizard 101 if I'm being so for real. But a kiss for all of you. Mwah! And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye bye.
I'm going to laugh